We back in.
What's up?
All right, y'all. Don't pay attention to anything that if you saw a few seconds ago. We had technical difficulties, but now we're back in, back locked and loaded, and it's your favorite crew. You know, we're also still missing Joel once again for another video. I just like to point it out every once in a while, just so y'all know we be on his ass. Um, so you know we got HBK here, got Solo down below. Our Warriors fans, Dlace right here. Got to go into the play-in. Another year, another day, another dollar for Steph. He tried his best today. But we're gonna get into all that. How's y'all Sunday going right now, man? I know.
It's all I this all I've been on for real. I woke up, started watching the games.
Ain't
I
no
ain't
more
gonna lie.
games on TV. That's it.
Nah, they
All the
bogus for
Warriors
having
and
all the
Clippers.
games for like. Man, they bogus for having all that shit like early as hell. Like you should spread it throughout the day for the last day.
Man, it's Sunday.
Nah, that's how they prevent them from tanking on purpose.
What you mean?
Everybody played at the same time. All the East teams played at 12, and then all the West teams played at 2:30. So it's like they playing while everybody playing. So you can't be watching the game. Like, okay, since they lost, let's try to tank
But
type
they
shit.
should
Like
did a later time down there. You should did a prime time TV. We need that 7 o'clock.
you must ain't watch it.
I did watch. I watched the Warriors game.
Let's say I had the other one on, but I wasn't paying attention to that shit for real. But yeah. Oh no, actually no, that's when Pat Connaughton just dropped like 40 on bro. He was just walking to the basket and shit. I'm like, these niggas can't guard Pat Connaughton. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, he had 43. I'm like, the fuck? I ain't watched that. I'm like, what the hell?
He's whooping their ass.
Yeah,
I'm like, he's
that's
trying to
supposed to
get
be
some
Kyle
playing time in the
Kuzma.
playoffs.
That's supposed to be Kuzma.
No, he ain't play.
He did play.
They sat everybody out early. I think they play like a quarter or some shit.
Shit had 40 in the court.
Dumbass.
Playing bombs.
He's not. He's not Connaughton, but
All right, let's
right. What
let's
y'all think, bro? Y'all in this bitch.
let's start off with the Clippers and the Warriors. Let's start about that was probably one of the most busting games this year. Like that was a real busting game. From my perspective on it, it's just good to see. I just want to say this: it's good to see that Kawhi is back playing healthy. Like Kawhi is definitely it makes the West a lot more interesting when Kawhi is healthy. And the Clippers, it's crazy because just a week ago they were the eighth seed and now they're the fifth seed, I believe, right? Fifth or fourth, fifth.
Um,
So
They
it's
fifth
like
seed.
it's kind of crazy, bro. Like you know, it's
who the
unfortunate.
six
Go to
seed?
Y'all.
Minnesota,
I mean, not y'all, Minnesota.
Minnesota. But
Yeah, y'all seven
from the
seed.
Warriors, I know Warriors fans. I'm not a Warriors fan, but I know Warrior fans are kind of blue. But I feel like you still got a chance to position yourself in a better, even though I don't, Dlace was saying this earlier, in a private call that he's worried about Golden State because the experience of the what's it the plan they're 0-3, but I still feel confident, y'all, like because I feel like what
Got to do the Dikembe. That's not. No. That's not what I said. I ain't say nothing about it. First of all, haven't we won? We won a playing game before.
no, I don't think so. Y'all like 0-3.
Nah, they
We've never
won.
won a playing game. I didn't even.
Nah, y'all beat
Let's say the year we was a seven. We beat whoever we beat that year.
y'all
We
did
played
beat
the Kings
Oh
somebody.
first
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
y'all
Y'all like
played.
one
Yeah,
and three
yeah,
or some,
yeah.
y'all like
Oh,
1-3 or some shit. Y'all like 1-3 or 1-2.
Pelicans or
It's
something.
some shit like
I ain't gonna lie. Looking at Warriors like being on like the Warriors Twitter and shit like that. I don't think everybody really worried. I think people more like pissed that just how that shit went. Like the calls, that lob shit, that James Harden lob, that was obviously a lob, and they called it a fucking shot, and they got two free throws and put them up at four. It was like a minute left in the game or some shit. Draymond smoking a layup to tie the game in overtime is
Yeah,
crazy with 20 some
Draymond.
seconds left.
Come on.
That was crazy. Then when Jimmy got the block shot, and they called that bitch a gold 10, gang. And the crazy thing about that is, even if it was a gold 10, they was quick as hell to go back to the monitors and check that shit. But when James Harden threw the lob and they tried to make that shit
Nah.
a
That
shot,
was that
they didn't
that
check
would
shit.
that would help y'all. That helped y'all when they did that because it made them review it.
Helped what? Wait, review what?
If they didn't call
The
that,
gold 10?
yeah,
No, that's not the point. The point is they was quick as hell to go back to the monitor for that. But we was arguing the lob too. Draymond didn't even let them shoot free throws for a second. He was talking to the ref. They didn't want to go to the monitor to see if that was a jump shot or a pass. But they sure went for that damn goal to you. It's like the refs just be doing weird shit. Even like Chris Dunn, like when people say they guard Steph well, that's because the fucking refs let niggas guard Steph.
True.
Anybody else getting to KD if he on the block and a nigga grabbing at his jersey and shit and he trying to post him up because he big as hell, they calling that shit. Steph off ball running off screens and shit, they do not call that shit at all. Oh my god, he got a fall. They only called it like 2 or 3 times, and all the times he failed was when they called that shit. It's like these niggas just be, I don't know, bro. I hate that shit. But I like that we got Jimmy now. It kind of counteracts a little bit.
Yeah, I still believe like
Warriors fans snapping.
even if Golden State, say if Golden State, I still feel like Warriors fans should be confident. Like I feel like who would y'all play? The Lakers if y'all would have won that game. I mean, I feel like Houston is probably a better matchup. You know,
We're not
better
worried about
matchup.
anybody, buddy. The Lakers
So
didn't want to see us. That was the matchup they wanted to see.
yeah, I kind of didn't really want Golden State and the Lakers to play each other, especially now that they're the pieces they have. I wouldn't like that for the league. Just make it like second round is cool, but first round you can't have a series like that in the first round.
Oh,
Can't. I mean,
yeah,
it would have been busted. It would have been 7 either way, but still, like I don't know. I would
shit.
rather just.
Shit.
But I also want to just say like like I'm glad like I just want to say this like everybody talk about the NBA was boring like man basketball is back busting. It's back busting. It's so much like these last couple of games like I kind of like this play-in shit now like it makes the regular season way more interesting. It makes it way more
Yeah.
interesting, especially in the West, because in the West it's like you have to the final games have to matter. Like you see what Houston did, they had to play. They had to play. He switched. He played his actual starters because it's like this is actually like interesting. I'm
They
glad
got
like
their ass whooped though.
they did, but it just shows like this shit is important. Cause you see like Minnesota went from 8th to 6th, like just off one game. The Clippers could have went what? The Clippers could have fallen right if they lost, right? Or they
Yeah,
would have been like 6.
something like that.
Like Golden State could have easily been the 6th seed. Memphis could have easily been the 6th seed. Like a lot of these teams, like you know Dallas, even like Dallas is still gonna be interesting. We're not gonna think they're gonna win the championship, but they got AD, they got they got their bigs back. Like Dallas is a very interesting team in the
Dallas,
play-in. Like
Dallas, yeah, in the play in. Once they get to playoffs, that shit cooked.
yeah,
In
that
the
shit
play
over with.
in,
But play-in wise, and that's the thing with Golden State too. Like Golden State, I really want them to win Memphis, but
that's what I'm
I don't
saying,
know.
bro. It's too much because my thing is I be thinking about like fate when I be thinking about shit. So it's like, nigga, like hypothetically, like we need to win this game because all this shit is set up for us to look very bad. Because now we just got gamed by Harrison Barnes. He fucked up a lot of this shit. His weak ass hitting that game
Hey,
winner.
it's
He hit a
crazy.
game winner
It's so crazy you just said that because that nigga has like 4 game winners
against
for that
against
same
us.
shot. The same
Against us
shot
too.
though.
That's he turned into Kobe. But they used to
On
call him in
bro,
high school. He turned into Kobe, baby
he
Kobe, on bro.
cracking that bitch. I'd be like, what the fuck?
But nah, with the Warriors, bro, that's what I'm saying. Cause you got that. Now we playing Memphis, who's like a rival in the play-in.
Yeah,
So say you lose to them niggas. Now you either gotta play the Kings, who was another rival. They gonna be overly playing hard against us. Or you got
play,
Dallas, who big as fuck, and they got Clay.
play.
And that's like all this shit is like if we just need to win a game. We need to take care of business.
Yeah, just
If,
win.
I ain't gonna lie, if we
But
didn't
I
have
don't know. I
Jimmy,
think that's gonna be a
I
close
would be
game.
so worried. All
I
these
think
games
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
close.
close. Cause Ja, like he been the way I like the way he been playing though lately. Like he definitely gonna be on that. And then he
They don't have
already
a
kind of
coach.
yeah, he kind of want to be on that. And I'm pretty sure Ja. Memphis also probably thinking like we probably want to face Houston more than OKC.
Yeah,
You know,
bro. And we just beat. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, Jimmy. If we didn't make that trade at the trade deadline,
we
I
might
would
be
I
fucked.
would guarantee we would lose both of these games. But Jimmy changed a lot of
Yeah,
things. Even today, the game we didn't lose. Like today, it's like you can't even really be mad because the way we lost is just like stupid shit. Like it wasn't no shit that was just like, damn, like this gonna be alarming. Like it's just this nigga have to make the fucking layup. He trying to get fouled and shit. All you gotta do is make the fucking layup. Then this nigga Steve Kerr drew up a play for Buddy Hield at the end.
That's y'all coach, man.
He the same one last week. Buddy Hield, let me introduce you to Steph Curry, the best shooter ever. He's wide open, trying to be funny and shit. Do we got to reintroduce you to Steph too, Steve? What the fuck? Nigga ran to play for Buddy Hield. The fuck? I would, bro. You could have ran that bitch for Moody, Pods, Buddy Hield. He just be tripping, bro. If I need like a shot at the end, Buddy Hield just, I don't know. It's like he be jittery or something. And he always shooting fading. Like he shoot like somebody chasing him all the time.
How many
They
points
be
Buddy
blowing you.
had tonight?
Who knows? Probably like 4. And
Ooh.
niggas had him on he was on your best list, right? How much he have?
Yeah, 8.
Oh, so
Draymond a
close.
big.
How
Fuck
many shots he
Draymond. He a
take
big.
today?
Who
You
who
gave
knows,
that
I know
bro?
nigga.
his shots gonna naturally go down now because now the offense. You gotta think about it. Steph gonna score. Jimmy now. Pods,
He just
Moody, Kaminga.
sucks.
They starting to come in. They own a little more, so he gonna get less shots.
Which is good. Buddy Hield is somebody you just want to use. Like
Nigga took
Buddy Hield is supposed to be like
7
a plus. He's not supposed to be somebody you
He
rely
took
on.
7
He's like,
shots and he was 3 for 7, 2 for 6 from the three, and that was the thing they drew the shot for.
Should have did stuff.
Draymond was
While
better from the
Steph
three tonight than that.
had, while Steph had 36, was 10 for 20, so
Yeah,
shot 50% from the field and 7 for 12 from three.
And he only missed one shot from the fourth quarter to overtime. He only missed one shot.
So why the
And
fuck?
But
he
it's
started the
like
quarter with like
I could
14
see
points.
I could see it, but it was like it was one of those situations where like you trying to be too smart for your own good. Like, oh, they gonna double Steph, so Steph's gonna get a tough shot where they're not even gonna think about Buddy Hield and he's a good shooter. So we have he thinking like we have the luxury of having Buddy Hield and we can have him on the back end type
Nah.
shit and get a good look and Buddy get a good look and hit it. But it's like, nah, bro, just give it to your fucking best player. It's
I would
like,
have let Moses or Brandon take that shot. Even though they be blowing me though, cause they real known for pump faking some shit. They'll try to pump fake and the clock will run out or something. Like
Moses 0 for 1 from 3, 2 for 4. Only took 4 shots today. It wasn't a shooting night for Moses. Pause maybe.
it wasn't for Buddy either. That exactly. Since you overthinking it, let Moses hit the game winner. He ain't hit shit all night. Fuck it.
Nah,
Buddy Hield, I don't know. He just be jittery.
It's
Buddy,
the same thing with Buddy.
what
Bro.
clutch
Like
shot has Buddy Hield hit,
no,
bro?
I'm looking at it now, bro. You let your fucking best player shoot that bitch. You let Steph Curry shoot. If he gets doubled, then he has to pass to somebody. But if not,
I mean, obviously that.
like, bro, you let that nigga like fuck all the bullshit.
Or Jimmy.
Dog.
Or Jimmy gotta take that.
Jimmy.
Don't disrespect Jimmy, bro. Don't
Jimmy,
disrespect this. He got a
Jimmy
Warriors
literally,
jersey
bro, no,
on.
it's
Stop
like,
acting like
bro,
when he's in
it's
another
like-
jersey, he hasn't hit shots.
I'm talking about threes, bro. Like literally, y'all needed a three. This nigga was not finna hit that shit, bro. He ain't hit a three all
Bro,
night. He ain't hit a three in a couple nights in a row. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga ain't hit a three in some games, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga don't shoot them bitches either.
I ain't gonna lie, you damn near exaggerating because I just watched the game. Sometime this weekend he hit a three. So it ain't been that long.
This nigga, they were literally talking about.
I watched him. He hit a set three.
They was talking about last game how this nigga hit a three in the last couple games. And nigga, I be in the sports betting shit.
The last couple games is really like a week though. It's not really that long game.
Nigga,
And he don't shoot a lot of threes. If any, he can go a game without even shooting
That's
the
what
three.
I'm saying. Like he don't take
We don't need
even make them bitches. So for him to take the game winning three, that doesn't make sense. Especially coming off a shot like that.
That's literally Jimmy's
like
job. We literally seen Jimmy do this before.
It's like you might as well have Buddy Hill do that shit if you
So you're gonna have Buddy Hill shoot a shot over. You're a coach, and
I'm gonna have Steph. I'm telling you this right
now.
now.
No, that's not the question. If you're a coach, Buddy Hill or Jimmy Butler, who's taking the last three?
It just depends, bro.
No,
It
bro.
depends.
Nah. And you know, if Buddy Hield hot tonight, if Jimmy hot,
It
no.
is,
You're a
bro. If
coach.
Jimmy's not
You're
that
a
big of a
coach, and
3-point
you
shooter
drawing
at
up a
all,
play. Bro, you're not gonna have Buddy Hield. I ain't gonna lie. If you have a choice between them two, you're not doing that.
I
I
don't.
know you're not. Jay Butler has too much history of hitting
I don't
game
know,
winners and
bro.
clutch
Cause
shots
but
for you
no,
to
because
go for
Buddy
fucking
Hield is
Buddy
one
Hield.
of those players that
Has
if he's
never
hot,
hit a
he can
shot
hit it.
at the end.
Bro,
Hell
No,
no.
he does
if
not. He's
he's
not
get hot
clutch.
though, he can hit some shit, bro.
Buddy Hield was a superstar. He would be like, no disrespect, is one of my favorite players, but James Harden. Not really that good in the clutch. I wouldn't give him the ball. That's why it's good Harden has Kawhi now.
Facts.
Would you have
Kawhi gonna
Pod
hit that shit.
shooter instead?
Yes. That's what I said. Pies or Moses. I said the only thing
Maybe
about them is
Pods.
they pump fake. They pump fake too much.
Yeah.
So Pies, if somebody close out of him a little bit, he gonna overthink it and pump fake it. Buddy, he'll shooting that bitch regardless. Steve Kerr knew that shot was getting up regardless. Like we gonna have a chance at least for that bitch to go in.
So yeah, so
Pies and Moses.
maybe that was the right move there.
Nah, that still wasn't the right move. He had Jimmy Butler on the floor. Put the ball in Jimmy's hands. Let him do what he gotta do, or put the ball in Steph's hands.
So
You gotta stop fucking
you just
around, bro.
rely on Jimmy. If he make it, that bitch he make it. Miss it, fuck it.
If it's gonna go like this, I would rather Jimmy do that. Jimmy got a chance at getting fouled for 3 and shooting 3 free throws.
That's
Not
true.
Buddy Hield.
That's true. That could
Buddy
be
Hield ass. Then hit the
Well,
backboard. Like he be blowing me, bro.
Bro,
Like
I want to see. I can't
he's
wait
a
for
good
this.
add
I ain't
on.
gonna lie. This Memphis versus Warriors game's gonna be so busted, bro, because they don't like y'all niggas. They don't like y'all
bro.
niggas. And that shit,
We don't like them either.
and y'all,
Why they don't like us? Because we
but
whooped their
but
ass.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, they
It's
don't
I
like
ain't gonna
y'all.
lie,
Meaning
though.
like
I
y'all
will say this about Memphis.
like I'm
I will
saying
say
like
this
they
about
don't like
Memphis.
y'all because like y'all. I feel like y'all should be the favorites in that. So like y'all should be the
I
favorites to
will
beat
say
them
this about
niggas, but
Memphis
like.
though.
They gonna
I
fight
kind of
with
like.
y'all. That's gonna be the funny shit. It's not like y'all. It's not like it's the East.
Oh
Like in
no,
the
bro.
East, you playing somebody like shit.
Memphis is not the same without Dylan Brooks though. They lost
They
their
not,
edge a
bro.
little bit with
I ain't
Dylan.
gonna lie. They not. I was telling niggas that
Dylan
shit.
Brooks. It's crazy. It's crazy how people talk shit about Dylan
We
Brooks,
used to
but
tell niggas
Dylan
that
Brooks.
shit.
Dylan Brooks gave the Memphis he gave them an edge. Like he gave them an edge. Like they're still good, but now you see what he's doing to Houston. Like Houston kind of got an edge. Like kind of a little
That's a
bit
lot of
more.
E-Made too, though.
It's a lot of Ime
And
too, but Dylan.
and
But Dylan
Memphis.
helps
The
that.
thing with Memphis, Gigi got hurt this season, so you don't know what Gigi's finna turn into.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, yeah.
But that was only y'all niggas acting like Gigi was so raw game.
He was gonna be
I ain't gonna
solid,
lie.
bro.
He was
Even
always a
even
he was
Gigi.
always a he was always a teetering nigga because everybody was hurt. It's like I'm like when they come back, is he gonna really? I don't know. He
I
cool,
don't
But
he
know.
I'm saying
good, but
like
It's
like
even
it's
regardless,
really interesting though.
they team still set up like they still got like um Bane, Jaren Jackson, and Edie once he get good, like they can have a solid ass lineup going into the future.
oh my god, I forgot about this nigga Edie, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like they can have a solid lineup going into the
Oh
future.
yeah, that's why I said like I don't know. This
And
gonna be a good,
Gigi
but this
back
is
in the
also gonna
lineup,
be a
he not playing like shit.
this is also gonna be a good game for Memphis too, because Memphis, they fired their coach just got fired, so Memphis needs something to prove because they've been losing a lot of games.
I
So
just want
like
to see what
Memphis,
Jai
think
do.
about it, Memphis was the third seed, fourth seed, damn near the whole year, third, second seed, and they fall all the way to eighth. So it's like, you know,
Which
I'm
means
kind of
they on
happy.
a downward spiral right
That's
now.
what I'm
We
saying.
love it.
Like this is an important game for them too. That's why I think this is gonna be a really
But
good
they
game
won their
on both
last couple
sides. But
games to like get themselves in this. They was trying to fight.
yeah, because Ja gonna have a very good game. He
Nah,
kind
he
of you
has
could
to.
tell the offense is kind of, but the offense is kind of back. Like the ball is in his hands more. You know, he been shooting a
Man,
little more efficient for three. You
it ain't gonna
know,
matter, man. Playoff Jimmy, yeah.
Uh,
I don't know, bro.
the
It ain't
Warriors.
gonna matter.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the Warriors might whoop their ass, but I feel
I
like
ain't go. It's like
I feel
it's
like the
like I
Warriors
ain't gonna
might whoop
lie.
their
It
ass.
sound
But
good,
then
but
again, I can also see in a small possibility that they just come teed that night. That's the only chance. If they come teed that night, and they play it like it's like a
You
fucking
think Draymond
championship
not gonna
game.
be teed? You think Jimmy not gonna be teed?
No,
Jimmy
That's what I'm
hungry. He don't got a
saying.
ring yet.
Now, I'm not saying that
but
it's gonna guarantee they
I
gonna
think
win.
the
I'm just saying
underrated
that's
part
gonna
about
make it
this,
competitive.
I think the underrated part about this game too is Josh has already kind of won a playoff game because they play at Golden State, right? I'm pretty sure they play
Yeah,
in
they
Golden
play
State.
Golden
So
State too.
it's like that's why it's like it's still like I probably pick Golden State too, but it's still a chance. Like he already kind of had confidence like winning because they won a playing game in Warriors before. So I do think it's gonna be a very good game. Though. It's gonna go down to the wire. Like this Clipper game, that was a good game. That was a very good game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nuggets Nuggets might lose in 7, man. I ain't gonna. I
Wanna
think
talk
I think
about
the
that? Y'all
Nuggets.
wanna talk about that
Wait, no,
series
no, no.
first?
We still
Yeah,
talking about the play-in. We got. All right. What's your prediction?
we gotta talk about
Warriors and
Magic
Warrior. What's your prediction? Warriors and Memphis.
Come on now.
Warriors.
Warriors every time.
That in a
I
close
got
game though.
Warriors.
I think Ja gonna have like 35 plus though. I think Ja gonna have like
Put
35
on your
plus,
best look.
34 plus.
Put on your best look.
All right. I mean, Ja, I ain't gonna lie. When I put him over 25, he hit that shit.
Oh, you said
You said
35.
35.
I ain't gonna put 35. I'm gonna put 25. Put 25. Don't get ahead of yourself. Better you never get ahead of yourself. Unless if it's like Luca, like actually like a game like Luca playing the Mavs, that's where you bet like a nigga getting 40. Come on, it's like Luca. That's some shit you bet on.
And like the only people I bet did that bet for is Luca, Shea, and Joel.
Yeah, like you gotta bet on niggas when you know, like, okay, like if in a playoff game and you know niggas back against the wall, they got blown out the first game. This like game 6. Yeah, you gonna probably have to bet like Luca and Shea having a really good game. Sometimes Steph too. Steph be coming back
Sometimes,
cooking.
sometimes it's crazy.
um,
But next
King,
next
Kings,
series,
Kings, Mavs. What y'all think about
Dallas. I want
that
Dallas to
game?
win. I want Kings to break this mid shit up. Since
They're
Sabonis
not
get the
gonna
fuck
break nothing
on.
up, bro. They got this
Yes,
bullshit
they is. They
routine.
said they already have reports. Sabonis already has reports saying that he
Him
gonna
and
talk to
He
the
DeMar.
want the he
Kings.
want to know the
Oh, bro, they not
direction.
trying to stand this mid ass shit, boy. This mid ass team. They got no point
Bro,
guard. They
it's
got 3 shooting guards. They got Malik Monk playing point guard. I do not want Malik Monk playing point guard, bro. I want him scoring.
He not even a point guard no more. It's
Safety called up, bro.
it's
Hey, they
Keon
called, bro,
Ellis, but it's
Like,
really
this
bro. They
shit.
DeMar.
called them the
Why is
Bulls of the West.
my best guard shooter nigga the point guard? Like
The
that's how you know
Bulls of
they
the
team like
West.
kind of weird.
No, I got Dallas too. I ain't gonna lie. I
Oh,
got
bro, I
Dallas.
got Dallas too.
AD going, yeah, AD, and they got their bigs back.
Now
Like they're gonna be
Dallas
a little
versus
more
Golden
affordable.
State though.
Dallas versus Memphis though.
No, no, bro. That's why I say go to say damn near have to win this game.
Yo,
They're
bro,
gonna have to win this
they
game.
got them niggas
Even though
gotta
they can still
win.
beat
Everybody
Dallas.
gotta win, or else you don't make the playoff. Everybody gotta
They
win.
gotta win. They gotta win
No, I'm
this
saying like
bitch. They gotta
I'm still saying like I would rather want go because like regardless Golden State, I really think it's gonna be Golden State. We
wait,
know
no,
it's
wait,
gonna be
hold
Golden
on,
State.
I'm gonna
wait.
say
I'm
and honestly I'm not worried. Y'all just happy
I'm
that
not
we
gonna
not
lie,
playing
bro. I'm
y'all.
tweaking.
I can see it on y'all face.
Hold on. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm taking the Kings, bro.
Stop it.
Take the Kings.
Clay Thompson, Anthony Davis can. Oh damn.
Isn't
Clay
it
Thompson.
isn't Sabonis like 10-0 or 10-1? Well, we beat them last time, so 10-1 in the last
Oh
like
damn, they might fuck around and win.
against
And
AD.
Against the
don't they?
No,
Lakers, not
against Anthony.
Dallas.
No, it's against Anthony Davis specifically, buddy.
Nah, AD go.
All of those games, you think the last 10 games he has been on the Lakers? It's a whole nother team.
He's whooping that nigga.
And he got other bigs
Nah,
though.
he's
He got other
undefeated against
bigs.
this nigga ever since he's been
Oh,
in the league,
He
bro.
nigga.
not
Ever
live.
since
No,
he's
but
been
he
in
was
the league,
playing
been
center
whooping
though.
that
He
nigga
probably
ass.
ain't even go guard Sabonis. Lively and Gafford probably gonna guard
That's not
Sabonis. And
enough.
he gonna be able to
He gonna
freelance.
shine.
Can do
Like,
exactly.
He
He can
got
do
Zach
exactly
Levine
what he
playing
love to
40,
do.
boy. I'm telling you, this the
Who the fuck
Bulls
gonna
of the
guard
West.
AD at the
Zach gonna
end?
have
Who gonna
40. He
guard
gonna
AD?
have, hey, DeMar
Who on the
DeMar
Kings gonna
Jordan
guard
gonna
AD?
come out again.
Who on the
DeMar
Kings?
Jordan gonna
You
come out.
DeMar
He gonna
DeRozan's
do it.
gonna guard AD.
DeMar, it
AD
don't
is gonna
matter.
kill DeMar
no
DeRozan.
It
no
don't matter
no.
what AD does. He's not
AD
good enough. He's gonna get hurt.
AD is gonna guard. AD is gonna guard DeMar. and that's gonna fuck
No, it's
Sacramento
not.
up.
No, he's
He gonna
not.
be trying to.
Oh,
No,
bro,
he's
He gonna be
yes,
not.
trying to.
he
He
is.
gonna
Yes,
try
he
to
is.
shoot mid-range jumpers on a
No, he's
7-footer. The way
No,
he
he's
shoot,
not.
he finna
He's
be
got
what?
He got Kyle Murray. He got
And
Kyle
I ain't
Murray
gonna lie,
banging
DeMar
that
haven't been
bitch. He
playing
got
that good
Kyle
since
Murray
Zach.
You
banging
don't.
that bitch.
You don't gotta put a big man
Keegan
on
Murray.
Keegan Murray. You can go. Steph be
Bro,
guarding
he
that
a
nigga. You
shooter.
can
He
put
a
80 on
shooter.
that
Who,
nigga.
who,
Oh, bro, you don't
who
gotta
gonna
put a
put on
big man
DeMar?
on
So you gonna
Keegan
put
Murray.
80 on DeMar? That's gonna be stupid. He gonna work his
Yes.
ass. He gonna
Yes.
Watch what they gonna
DeMar
do.
Jordan. DeMar Jordan. What?
No,
Y'all
no.
Stop it.
playing.
AD
The
blocked
Bulls
We
of
that.
know.
the West. The Bulls of the
He's
West will
playing
get
with
it.
AD
Number
like
one
he's
in the
not good
East.
defensively. Like
What we had
it's
Lonzo
really like that
Morris.
defensively, bro. AD is really like that. Like I know we troll AD, but AD is still a good player, bro. He's still
Look,
very good.
put Clay on Keegan Murray, 80 on DeMar,
AD is still a good player, bro. He's just
lively
not.
guard
AD is just
Sabonis.
not on that superstar level, but AD is a good two. Like if AD is my two, depending on what type of player I am.
Nazi Marshall guard Zach.
Look.
They got people. They
I
got
mean,
bodies to throw at
I'm not
these
bro,
niggas.
they really
I'm not
do.
saying. Look.
They
They
just
got
missing
bodies.
Kyrie.
I'm not
They just
saying.
missing
Look,
Kyrie.
listen.
They got Christie.
Listen.
If Dallas had Kyrie, Dallas would be way more scary. They would be
AG.
way more scary if
AG.
they just had Kyrie, bro.
AG.
Dallas is still like an interesting team because nobody has their three bigs. You could literally put Lively or Gafford on Sabonis.
PJ Washington can guard somebody.
Sure.
Like, stop
Oh,
it. They got
bro.
hella bodies.
Dallas really got that shit. You
I hear you. I agree with everything.
We talking about against the Kings.
Like that. And they got Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie can guard. He's 6'6". Dinwiddie can guard niggas.
I hear all that shit.
Dallas, I ain't gonna lie.
But there's certain
defensively,
things.
Dallas is like
There's
that.
certain things that just happen in the universe that's just damn near meant to be. And 80 losing to a European big man is damn near meant to be. Okay? Like it's damn near in the universe. And I ain't gonna lie, Sabonis.
The Lakers jersey.
No. No, he be getting his ass whooped all the time. So every time this, hey, if 80 show up this time, I'll give him his props, man. The brow come out, we'll see. He gotta go back to Pelicans 80 though. We can't have this weak ass shit. We saw what happened when he played the Lakers. Went back in the shell. Just saying. You go back in the shell against Sabonis, like he usually does. The record says it all. It's gonna be a tough night for the Dallas Mavericks. That's all I'm saying.
We'll see.
Zach LaVine's liable for a 40 ball. Don't.
You talking about Anthony Davis, but say Zach LaVine's liable. He's not liable for shit. Neither one of them niggas. That's why they're the Bulls of the West.
Games.
You literally had these niggas on our team.
Like a series, hell no. But
you literally want these niggas to get traded.
One game.
You want these niggas to get traded.
It's like a one game.
We saw these niggas. We saw these niggas play in playoff series.
Like a one game fucking type of person. Like you got one game, you just need to go off.
And 80 isn't. Look at this nigga. This nigga's a. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have a. You remember what she said yesterday? You be saying some bullshit. I'm telling you, people be. People be listening to what you be saying. They said you be saying some bullshit. This part of it right here. Because you biased, gang. You be saying some bullshit because you're biased.
It's not biased.
Bro,
I'm just saying. AD
is
a
biased,
better player than every single player on the
court. You just said Zach LaVine is liable to have a big game more than Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis literally has nobody shirt up all with.
No, I
If
didn't
you
say
said
that.
Dallas
Anthony
playing
Davis.
I didn't say
it's the fucking Kings, bro.
does have a big game.
Kings are not. They're mid as fuck, bro.
And he still
He's the
loses.
kid,
It
bro.
doesn't fucking matter if he has.
Bro, he has.
He
Think
still
about it though.
loses.
He doesn't have to guard Sabonis, bro. He gets to freelance. Like he, like that. He has two other bigs that can protect the rim.
Cool.
Anthony Davis,
just something in the
Then they're willing to put money on. He's gonna guard DeMar.
Bro, and he doesn't even have to guard DeMar. He can guard somebody else. PJ Washington can guard DeMar. They like Dallas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Dallas. The only thing I just have concern with Dallas when they're fully healthy is who's gonna like. They just need another scorer. But when they're healthy, Dallas defensively wise, Dallas is low key like that defensively wise. We just talk about strictly defensively.
Dallas just might whoop the Kings' ass.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They still got Spencer Dinwiddie. They got niggas Najee. They got niggas that can actually.
They might whoop
They got Christie. They got niggas that can guard, bro. And they got their bigs back at the right time. They literally got their bigs. Now, if they didn't have their bigs, okay. But they have their bigs now. They have Lively and Gafford.
I'm predicting blowout, man. blowout
They
for that
fuck
game.
around, bro. The Kings, nobody not scared of them niggas, boy. They
But
have
we don't
three
gotta
point. They have 3 point guards. I'm not worried about them niggas. They have 3 point guards. No, 3 2 guards. They have 3 2 guards. Damn near.
or because they got Keon
I ain't gonna
Ellis.
lie, bro. It's
Like what
just
the
like the
fuck?
Kings just fucking suck. But they always, but I'm just going, bro. Sabonis
They
always
finna
whoop that nigga
rebuild anyway.
ass.
They're probably finna rebuild. They probably finna trade
Sabonis, all
everybody.
one thing Sabonis does is whoop AD ass. So if that,
And that's cool.
whatever,
He
everything
not
y'all saying
grounded
is
AD
true. I'm
though.
saying everything y'all said is 100% true. But sometimes it's not about the facts, and when it come down to basketball, it's just come down to this person. He just got your number, nigga. Every time, like your stats could be better than this nigga, but he somehow just beat you every time. Jokic, same way, just whooping that nigga ass every time. Sir. I mean, you see, this year he ain't played this nigga this year. He beat Denver a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. Just saying, he was out the games we played him. We whooped their ass. It might be him, nigga. He just can't play a European big. Maybe that's what the case is. That's all I'm saying. Maybe it's him against a European big. It's just some shit about that game that just throws him off. And if that happens that night, nigga, all they need is one game.
I do have
Last
another
time I
beat.
checked, didn't the Lakers beat the Nuggets
What ID?
in the bubble for the championship?
Oh yeah, we did. That was back then. That was before Jokic became
Oh,
a
yeah.
three-time MVP. Wow. Almost
I'm
damn near
saying 80
four-time,
beats European bigs.
four-time MVP.
What was you finna say?
I said I do got like one more topic we could talk about after this battle.
Oh,
All
all
right, let's go to the East
right.
real
What about
quick.
the
All right,
Bulls and Heat?
Bulls and Heat.
Wait, hold on. Fuck. Wait. Oh, we gonna do the. We ain't gonna say. We ain't gonna talk about. I thought we just gonna do West, like
No, we're
play
gonna
in, and
go.
then say like
No, we're
this.
gonna go. No,
We,
we're gonna
we can
talk
do
about.
play in, then do the
Yeah,
shit
yeah, we're
after.
gonna talk about
That's what
playoffs
I'm saying.
after.
The play in, we don't gotta talk about some of these niggas
Oh,
that long, bro.
bro.
These niggas
East,
suck.
bro.
I don't want to.
Bulls and Heat.
Orlando. Oh, Bulls and Heat
Bulls.
Bulls. I'd rather see the Bulls. Guess Bulls against Cleveland could be. I ain't say gonna be interesting, but I'd rather see
I think the
that.
Bulls. Yeah, I think the. Yeah,
Miami need
should
to.
have.
Miami need to. They gotta slight figure out what ads like. They gonna probably
No,
draft
if we win, we gonna play the Cavs, right?
right.
Or no,
No,
we no, we 8-9. We eight
Yeah.
nine. We 8-9.
yeah, we gonna play
Or the
either
Celtics.
Atlanta.
All right.
It's gonna be
Why y'all think on Bulls gonna win? Real quick.
because Miami. I just don't want to see. I
Like
think
bias.
Bulls can. My Bulls low-key got Miami number this year. Kind of got Miami number this year.
I just wanna see how they play in like a playoff type of environment
Hey,
now. Like
bro.
with them as like them options. Now you gonna get Matis gonna get a
Yeah,
little feel for it too. His
this is
rookie
good
year.
develop.
Like
It's good. It's
I
good
wanna
development wise.
we still got Vooch. He's a very good vet to have on the team that can
So,
still
bro,
still give him the ball. He can get his little points, rebound. Like we
Mobley and
gotta
them gonna have to guard. They're gonna have to guard that he can stretch
he
the
talking about
floor.
Mobley. I'm talking about the Heat.
Oh damn, my
I'm in the
bad.
play in. We gotta
Because
win
I'm
two
already thinking
games.
they're gonna
On
win. I don't
Brody's
want to
that
see. I'm just
We gotta beat the Hawks or the Magic too.
shit. If we
But
play,
I'd
if the
rather see
Hawks,
them. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see how Josh Giddey gonna play,
yeah, I
having
don't
like the
want to see
ball in his
Miami.
hands.
Miami just not the same without Jimmy. I'm sorry, they just haven't been the same. They
And
wanna-
Kobe White. Yeah, I want to see this. We
yeah,
gonna be.
and
We
yeah, that'd be good for Kobe because he'll be a main option. He wouldn't play with Demar over under Demar, so I want to
he
see
get
how
the
he
he
go
get the
adjust. He could get
right. He
to
get to
adjust.
see how to get. That's what I'm saying. This gonna be a perfect year. They all gonna get to see how they gonna get guarded in a certain way. If they especially if they
Yeah,
win and like get to the playoffs. Come on, man. It's gonna be perfect experience for these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah. Then my who's it? Atlanta and Orlando.
Yeah,
I hope
Orlando.
Orlando win.
I think the Hawks gonna
I don't want to see
yeah.
Hawks in the
I
playoffs though,
want
man.
Orlando. I want Orlando to face
They
Boston.
don't get they don't
I
get
feel like
fucked up.
Orlando can make Boston a little more interesting just because of their size and stuff.
Yeah.
But I
If
kind of
Atlanta,
hate that. I kind of hate that Jalen Suggs is kind of hurt because he makes Orlando a little more more affordable. But
yeah, it makes
to
something
an
about that.
extent,
He makes them a lot
He
better.
makes them a lot better.
They're already thin at the guard position, and then he was already like their defender that could kind of score like kind of like Marcus Smart type of nigga damn near. So
I ain't mad at it.
so it's like when you lose him, it's like
And I feel like
they
Paulo.
lost all
I
their
feel
We get
like
defense
more.
Paulo.
already. They already like he was literally like they only like guard defender, but like he was doing a lot like what like Gary Payton, but at a higher level, like what Gary Payton be doing or them hustle niggas be doing, but he has skill with it too. So losing him,
He's more athletic pods.
who?
Literally, he's more athletic pods. If niggas not hating, you will see the resemblance in their games and what they do.
Nah,
But
he can score. He can
anyways,
score.
Wait,
anyways,
I want to
we
say
get
this
more
about.
Franz, point guard Franz, so I fuck with him.
Yeah, I will say like I feel like Pablo he probably play a lot. Like even though they're gonna still lose, even if they they face the Celtics, I do feel like Pablo is gonna have a little. He gonna play a little more better in the playoffs. When they make it, cause like he already got a taste. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You, I kind of want them to lose only because I would love to see them go against Cleveland again, just to see like can they put a scare on Cleveland like
Bro,
I feel like that would be a good test for Cleveland because then they would show like is Cleveland as serious as we think they is, you know. Then what if that could go either way. Cleveland could just blow their ass out, or Orlando could make it very interesting because they already, or Orlando already think they got Cleveland number because of last year,
yeah, I rather
They gonna
see
make that
and
shit
I
interesting.
rather see Orlando Cleveland. I feel like that would be a more busted series.
then I don't want to see Atlanta. It's Boston because that's gonna be 4-0,
Bulls Boston. Like Bulls get to see the first round.
4-1.
It's different though.
No,
That's the
no, they
Bulls.
can't.
Like
They
I
can't.
want to
I
watch the
tweak. They
Bulls.
can't. Like the
I
Bulls
don't.
can't even do
I would say this about Atlanta. If Atlanta had Jalen Johnson, it would make it kind of a little interesting. But they don't have Jalen Johnson, so it's like
that. Yeah,
I think
Jalen
it was,
Johnson
bro.
definitely make it more interesting.
he makes them a little more interesting.
If I'm gonna
But
watch somebody get whooped, I'd rather it be a team that I want to root for,
I don't want to see
that's
Orlando
true.
play.
and we can get that
I don't
experience.
want to see Orlando play the Celtics. Bro. I want to see them play Cavs. Bro. I feel like they could beat the Cavs. I ain't gonna lie.
No, they couldn't. No, the fuck they couldn't.
Maybe not good
They could
without
be.
Jalen Suggs. Maybe not without Jalen Suggs. But I feel like they had. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
But they damn near could beat the Cavs though. Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They
Just
might.
how the way they
They'll
gonna
make
play
it
them
interesting
niggas.
because they
It's
actually
that
believe they can
the
win.
way they gonna
But
play them niggas, and then Paulo have his breakout. Cause mind you, what's this year 2, 3 for Paulo? So
Three,
we
three.
coming on the year where like them
I
star
think
players
Paulo gonna
coming
have a
in.
great series. I just don't think he
Exactly,
have
we
enough.
come
They
into
don't
the
have enough.
years where like
Yeah,
the great players
he
they
probably gonna
start
average
getting
like
into
27.
they own. So when Paulo have his come out series against a team he don't like, and it's a rivalry. Like we just started a new
They
rivalry
still
from
gonna
last
lose. I
year.
think
Like
Paulo gonna play amazing. They still
and
they
gonna lose.
still finna get whooped.
we
What are
know
we
the
talking
Cavs.
about?
We know the Cavs gonna be good. Like they pretty. They not old. So like we gonna.
And the Magic don't shoot enough
And
threes.
bro,
They one
I'm
of the worst
saying, bro,
3-point
this
shooting
could set
teams
up
in
a
the league.
rivalry for a future back-to-back playoff. This could set up a rivalry for the league. I'm telling you, like, there's a lot more to this shit. Paolo could have a breakout series, put him on the map for it. He had 50 game 7, like he did last year, but they lost, but they win this year. Like nigga, it could be a lot of shit. They play Celtics.
Have you watched Cleveland play?
If it,
I ain't gonna lie. All season, I've been saying the same question because you talk like a nigga that's never seen Cleveland play
bro, I'm talking about
more
versus
than like once or
Orlando,
twice.
bro. And you talking about like nigga,
Yes, bro. You're talking about they had one of the best records. Like niggas act like they haven't had one of the best records ever. It's not like they had the best record, but them niggas had one of the best records. Like this is a really good team. They're good at every position and off the bench. They got off niggas off the bench. They can some of them
sometimes
niggas
star
they can just
players
plug
better
into
than
a
them
spot and they
niggas.
start in five. What?
Sometimes the star players just better than them niggas.
But that's never
Nah.
been the case because they already got whooped by them.
They took them game
What you
7,
gonna say?
didn't
Game
they?
7, they ain't get whooped.
They took
They
them game 7,
lost. Is my
correct?
point.
They took them game
I
7.
be knowing. I know
They
y'all
took them
niggas
game
so
7.
well
They
now.
took them
It's
game 7
crazy. I know
because you
niggas.
be saying
They didn't
crazy
get
shit.
whooped. The point is they lost. When I say whooped, I mean them niggas lost.
Game 7. Game
Yeah,
7.
they lost. And Cleveland got better. They don't have the same team. Orlando did not get better. KCP is not
Yeah.
good on the Magic. Their 3-point shooting is terrible. Niggas are hurt. All their bigs are hurt. They're not beating shit. They're gonna get whooped. This is the like. What are we talking about? We should have been. We should have
You're
been
right.
talking about the
Hey,
playoffs.
actually,
These niggas get whooped.
actually, you're right. Trey Young will do that to their ass. My bad.
Stop it. You act
Don't
like Trey
disrespect
Young
Trey.
is
Don't disrespect Trey Young, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Please
The
don't
Hawks,
fucking
whatever. If
disrespect
they make it to any series, they're getting 4-0.
him.
exactly.
Bro, don't
No matter
disrespect.
who they, no
Don't
matter who
disrespect
they
Trey
play.
Young
Celtics or
like
Cavs
that, bro.
4-0.
Don't disrespect Trey Young like
Like they're getting 4-0. They need Jalen Johnson to at least win one. They're getting 4-0 game. It's over with.
Yeah, they got too tough. They got two uphill battles. They might as well just lose out.
Yeah.
I ain't like.
But number one pick, he'll get his experience.
They might as
Every
well just.
shade.
They might as well just lose out and try to get number one pick again with that 13% chance, that 0.3% chance, whatever the fuck it was. That crazy number they had last year. They still got that shit.
Yeah, the Hawks gonna have to make that Trae Young trade in the summer. Realistically, they don't have to trade that nigga, but they do because
No,
nobody's coming.
All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna stay on the East for the playoffs.
Orlando finna get somebody though. They finna get somebody. They finna
So-
get a guard. They finna get Trey and LaMelo.
3-6. Knicks, Detroit. It's official now. Who y'all got,
I
man?
ain't gonna lie. I got
It
Detroit
is
at 7. Got Detroit at 7.
Detroit is 7, yeah. He said
Hey,
6,
I'll
7.
tell you why though. I'll tell you why.
Detroit is
K, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey.
K's the type of dude. He gave me like them Luca, LeBron type vibes. Like he could get you with less. He could kind of get you to a first round series. And I don't like how the Knicks. If the Knicks was playing how they was playing like the beginning of the year, I think they were 4-1 or 4-2. But I kind of don't like what I'm seeing from the Knicks
Let
lately.
that boy cook. Let
And
that boy.
and I don't trust the defense on the perimeter is not what you think they is. Like if you notice them games where Cade, they're 3-1 against the Knicks this year, it's for a reason. Cade is literally can post up. He's gonna take advantage of Jalen Brunson's size. Not saying Jalen Brunson can't score on the
You
other
think
end.
Jalen Brunson's gonna guard him in the playoffs? First of all, they're doubling this nigga. What are you talking about? They're doubling.
Cade-
They're putting Mikal or OG on him, and they're doubling this nigga.
and
He's
Cade
probably
gonna
rarely. He's
fuck them
never
up.
gonna see Jalen Brunson on the block by himself. Guarantee
Cade
you
gonna
that.
fuck them up. Cade gonna fuck them up. He gonna fuck
What if they
Mikal up.
start doing a double big lineup?
So I'm assuming
Mitchell
next
Robinson
you
in the
got the
paint.
Knicks.
Of course. This been blowing me for the last 2 months, gang. The Pistons are not beating the Knicks. Even
I
when
got
it's like
Pistons.
even when I watch them play, I'm just like,
Cade,
yeah, they're
Cade
I ain't
was
gonna
good.
lie.
But
I
like
ain't gonna lie.
Cade
We
is
the
can't.
Knicks,
Okay,
you gotta
look.
beat them 4
This is what I
games.
would say. This is what I would say. I would prefer Detroit to beat them. Just kind of just feel like that shit would be fucking hilarious because all the Knicks fans should be talking shit, especially since they got a good team now and they got pussycat, so they think they got like a little bit better player than Julius
The big bodega.
So oh god,
That's a weird
Pussycat. I
ass
ain't gonna lie,
name.
Pussycat. You done earned your
It's
name.
a New York shit.
You done earned your name. I would call you Karl Anthony Towns right now. You feel me? You didn't earn the name back. You're not Pussycat no more. You're just regular cat now. Maybe you could upgrade to a better name after that. But right now you're regular cat. You did it for a full season. I'll give you your props. With that being said, I can see why I would want, but I would dare them want Detroit to win, bro. But it's just like the Knicks. I look at their team. They just daring. They got too much, bro. Detroit doesn't have another player. If K had another reliable nigga that could score, then yes, all the things you said is very true. They could whoop their ass. I ain't gonna lie. K just need like one more nigga, bro. One more decent nigga, like decent nigga. I ain't gonna lie, and they'll probably whoop their ass because they can play defense. And then they got another scorer helping K, bro. Is over, bro. They got nobody to guard that nigga. One nigga could be big, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. K, what year is it? 3-4. This is one of the great players. They start making their name for themselves in the playoffs and shit like that, bro. So I'm saying when they play the Knicks, it's gonna be a rivalry series and shit. They gonna make this shit like a rivalry and shit.
What?
Especially go 6-7.
You got every series being a rivalry, huh?
No, just certain one. I said I want Orlando and Cavs. Orlando Cavs. That's not like guaranteed, but this is
You damn near
guaranteed.
just gave the Warriors about 4, 5 rivalries when you talking about them niggas. You been talking about
No,
rivalries a lot.
no, I
You want
didn't.
a lot of
No,
rivalries, I see.
I did. I do want rivalries though, because rivalries make shit busting. But the Warriors and Memphis, that so y'all not like a fake rivalry at least, like a
It's
fake,
fake.
a little hype,
No.
little hype.
Cleveland was the only rivalry we had because we would win and they have
Well,
won.
yeah. I would say that's a
Memphis
real
don't beat
rivalry.
us, gang.
I would say that's a real
If they
rivalry. But I'm just
when
saying
Memphis
them
talking
niggas
about
gonna.
beating us, they go
When I
to a
say
play and
rivalry,
win.
when I mean rivalry now, because I feel like there's damn near not gonna be normal rivalries until like damn near some of these young teams get good, because they'll be equal. Like y'all can play
Yeah,
each
I think
other. So right now, when I mean rivalry, I mean teams that started not to like each other. Like
yeah.
now you
I ain't gonna
starting
lie.
to see that shit.
I'm
Like
gonna be so honest with this. I'm gonna be so honest. I kind of wanted Detroit and Milwaukee a little more. I kind of wanted that a little more.
Watch, niggas ain't gonna believe Giannis gonna lose to Detroit. Without Dame too. Niggas gonna act like you crazy as fuck for thinking that. But the Knicks fully healthy, that shit don't sound fucking crazy
I
at
said the
all.
Knicks though. I said the Knicks. I said the Knicks. The Knicks
Yeah, I ain't
and
gonna
the
lie.
Knicks. I'm saying the Knicks.
Y'all, if
Crazy.
Milwaukee could fuck. Nah, I'm saying that for when we talk about that. But
But
I
bro, it's
think
the Knicks. It's just like the Knicks just have too much. They're not
I
gonna
just I
lose.
just
They're not.
feel like
They're just not.
I feel like
If they lose,
I
they'll
feel
be
like this is
fucking
my
sad.
thing. It's really not, bro. Because I'm telling you, K give me like
Bro, you know how
he give me
bad.
like
So
them.
you know
He
how
give
many
me like
bad.
them
How
Luke
many
and
niggas have to
LeBron
play bad
vibes. I
for them to
always said
lose?
this about K though. K, I always said K, he gonna be one of them niggas. He just needed a solid type
It's
of
not
team
about
around him.
Cade though. It's about the
No, it
team.
is about him.
Jalen Brunson can match Cade, and now he has Cat and Mikhail. He got a lot of
Bro,
niggas,
All
gang.
you
right.
know how many niggas have to play
Why are we
bad for
acting
the
like
Knicks to
Jalen Brunson
lose?
don't drop 40s and
I ain't
30s in the
worried about Jalen
playoffs?
Brunson. I'm worried about
You
them
should
other niggas.
be.
I'm worried
Cat
about
has
them.
done it too.
No, I'm not saying like I'm not worried about
Last
them.
year,
Gonna cook. Taylor Brunson gonna cook. Cat gonna cook, but I don't know, bro.
bro.
The Knicks whooping
Mikhail and
their ass,
OG
bro. They damn near
defense.
might sweep them niggas.
All right, we'll see.
Saying, what are we talking about? The Pistons are
The Pistons
cool.
might get one.
They gonna lose at like 5 or 6.
Yeah, it'd be like
It's not
five.
going
Bad boys,
7.
Yeah, it'd be like
the
five or
bad boys are
six.
back. The bad boys are back. Bad boys.
I won't trust me.
Not
I want to
quite.
say Detroit so bad. 'Cause I like seeing underdogs be certain teams that they, especially niggas like the Knicks. I just don't fuck with how the Knicks. But
That series is gonna be
but
busting because I know Isaiah Stewart gonna be talking hella shit to the
yeah,
crowd and shit. They
yeah.
gonna be booing the fuck out that
But
nigga.
it's like how many like I'm thinking about it now in my head, like how many niggas have to play bad on the Knicks for the Knicks to lose that series. It would have to be like 4 or 5 niggas have to play bad, and them niggas play the whole
Ain't a
game. So if they even they play bad, like
Ooh.
they can have chances to get that shit back, like eventually
Wait,
get
hold
out of this
on.
shit.
What's
Nah,
his name? Damn, they finally let folks play.
cool.
They let Imani Bates play the last game.
Yeah, but
He had like 25.
yeah, bro, it's no fucking
Sleeper
ways.
weapon
I
for
ain't like it's
Cleveland
no.
in the future.
Is
Sleeper
there
weapon.
Is there no fucking way they lose to Detroit? Obviously.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of didn't want Detroit to face. Me personally, I kind of wanted Detroit to face Indiana. I feel like
That
they
would be
probably would have
better for them.
4-2 Indiana for sure. They could beat Indiana. They could shit.
Nah,
They
they
could
could
low
beat
key kind of beat
Indiana, bro.
Milwaukee too.
No, they
They
can't
could
beat
kind of beat
Indiana.
Milwaukee. Only way they can really beat Milwaukee though is
No, they
like
can't beat
y'all.
Milwaukee.
You not stopping Giannis. You cannot stop a Giannis. But if everybody else don't do what they supposed, like unless that's why I say like unless Dame coming back, like because who wait. So if Milwaukee they face Indiana, who they would face in the second seed? They would face Boston. Oh yeah, they probably lose Boston. You would Dame.
So
Damn.
you got Indiana beating Milwaukee.
No, I got Milwaukee in 6
Yeah, I got
or 7.
Milwaukee. I got Milwaukee whooping their ass in 5.
Dame,
Nah, bro.
wait, Dame is out. Yeah, they ain't probably done for the year, right? They
Yeah,
trying
he
to not
got
to say
blood
it,
They
but
clots
he
said
and
done
he
there
was.
shit.
done.
They
I
said he
mean,
was coming. They said he was making progress.
right. They said maybe, but bro, it's blood clots, bro. You don't play with that shit, bro. Go sit down. I don't know.
Yeah,
Go sit down, bro.
sends clear message on retirement.
Damn, he just roast his ass. He
So
said,
it's like,
mind you, this man averages 7.7.
But
But you couldn't have
Terrence Mans got on his ass. He said he went last in the big boy league, or he said he
it.
didn't last. He got on his ass.
yeah, Tyler.
I was wondering if he was gonna respond.
They said the fact that Tyler Eulis
He said,
made the league.
"Coach,
They said the fact that Tyler Eulis made the league at 5'8" is more impressive than Terrence Mann sticking in the league when he's 6'5". Tyler was also a better college player.
that sound like a short nigga talking, because that do not make sense. No,
Oh,
nigga,
bro.
he lasted in the league. He's still making
Hey, they
millions.
funny. Hey, they funny as hell.
What are they talking about?
Bro, that,
Hey,
No, it's
they
not
funny as
fucking.
hell. They said he's an assistant coach at 29.
bro, this nigga's name.
That's what we was talking about with Chris Paul and
Oh, bro.
talking
Bro,
about
stop
that
this.
nigga. He's
Nigga,
Chris Paul can send that same tweet to Rondo
this
as.
nigga.
All right, coach. I'm
This
still here, coach. I just played 82 games,
82
coach.
games in a year 20. And Rob, meanwhile, you saw what I said. Meanwhile,
And
Rondo
started all of them.
Meanwhile, Rondo ain't played a single game in about 3 seasons.
It
Played
started
like
all
Yeah.
82 games too. Still a starting point guard. One time he didn't start is when he backed up the best point guard of all time. But
any
anyways,
fucking way. So we're going to. So who y'all got? Dlace. Who you got, Dlace? Milwaukee or Indiana?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Give it a buck, bro. Pacers might get them niggas up out of that, buddy. Without Dame, I don't know. Pacers might get them niggas. This is what I would say. Y'all, I'm gonna say just like I said last year, like I said about the Celtics. If the Celtics, like I said last year with the Celtics, the Celtics. Look, listen, I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even say nothing yet. I didn't say nothing yet. Last year I said the Celtics weak as fuck if they don't win a championship, and they won, so I can't call them weak as fuck. Milwaukee and Giannis are weak as fuck if they don't win this series. They should win this series. Giannis, Kyle Kuzma, Kevin Porter, Bobby Porter's fresh. He ain't played. I don't know how long. He just come back. Brook Lopez, all that. They got all these pieces. They better win that series. But do I think they're gonna win? If I had to just choose, something tells me that whole combination. Then you add Doc Rivers off on just sizzle a little Doc Rivers in there. They're probably gonna lose game. But they should win. But I would bet against them because they've showed me I should bet against them. I've given them too much leeway in the past game. They showed me I shouldn't give them no leeway.
Giannis is going to make you reap your words,
Tyrese Halliburton might get out there and start rocking his head.
Giannis is going
off the swing. He go.
Oh my god!
Hey, and before the playoffs start, before the series, I don't want to hear this either.
Oh my
if they lose, I don't want you to tell me what Giannis averaged. I don't want to hear none of that shit. If they lose to the Pacers, I want to hear. Don't tell me nothing Giannis averaged. I don't care what he did. He lost. He lost to the Pacers. Tyrese, and you be talking crazy about Tyrese, yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this about Giannis. Like you said, he gonna kill, but they also like you gotta think about it. They're gonna let Giannis do him. They can't stop Giannis. It's about the other niggas. The other niggas gonna have to step up. Especially Dame not being there, the other niggas are gonna have to step up. Like Brook Lopez can't have 8-point games. He's gonna have to get 15, 12 points. He's gonna have to be a little factor because especially you have to make up, and you gotta think about it with this. They have to make up Dame scoring. How much Dame averaged this year? Like 26, 27, 25?
25.
What? How much
points.
He averaged?
25.
Yeah, like 26. Because Giannis averaged like 29. So them your main scorers. So you got to think about it like this. And the Pacers, and no disrespect to the Bucks, the Pacers are deeper. And the Pacers, they have the type of thing where guys can go off. And then an underrated player we don't talk about enough is Siakam. Championship battle test. Like
saying, wait.
Siakam be cooking, bro. And he definitely, I ain't gonna lie, that was probably one of the best moves they ever did was getting him. Because now it helps them in the playoffs. Because now they don't have to just run him. Yeah, he been playing.
He didn't play last year.
Andrew Nehar or whatever his name is. Oh, phone number. Like, I ain't saying the Bucks can't. I saying the Bucks can't win, but niggas gonna have to step up. Gary Trent, he's gonna have to give me 12, 15 points at least. I know 8 points. I know fucking 8 points.
That's what you saying. It's over with. He not doing that.
Like
Hey,
Giannis
hey,
can
he's not
average.
doing
I
that.
don't give a fuck. Giannis can average 35. And like Giannis probably gonna be a more. Giannis probably gonna have to be more of a playmaker. He's gonna have to play like how he been playing.
Nah,
Like
he
he's
gonna
gonna
have
have
to
to.
be honest. Niggas just
He's
gotta
gonna have
hoop.
to.
They gotta hoop
Yeah,
too.
they got to
And they
hoop
got
too, and that's the
he
thing
can't
I
get
don't
out
want.
coached either.
And Doc, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, who's the Pacers coach?
Rick Carlisle.
Oh yeah, Doc eyes. Oh no, bro. This is why, and it's crazy because this is a type of series like I think Kevin Porter. Like I'll give you Kevin Porter probably gonna play good. I
Whoop
actually,
that trick. Whoop
Gang,
that trick.
they're low key set up. It's like they're set up to lose. It's like the certain players they have is like niggas that like I don't know. They
you
have
need
just a
Dame.
combination of
You gotta
Kevin
need Dame in
Porter,
this series.
Kuzma, Bobby Portis, and Doc Rivers is just diabolical. Like
Yeah,
like they set up to lose a series like this.
yeah,
People
they
gonna
are.
name them.
I ain't gonna
It's like
lie.
And
they're set
hey,
up to.
hey,
I
hey,
ain't gonna lie.
DC, and you better not let it be.
I
Hey.
slight. The only reason I ain't gonna lie, I slight want to lose, so I will. Cause I want Giannis to lead that bitch. I ain't. It's time. It's
I mean,
time
it's
for him
it's
to
gonna
lead.
be time anyways. But I'll
If
say
He
this.
they
leaving regardless.
I ain't gonna
Whenever
I
they
say
lose,
this,
they
bro.
losing.
You know
think
what
they
would be
win,
so
he
fucking
leaving?
funny, bro?
That's more false hope.
No, it's
They're
gonna
not.
be
They're
so
not
fucking.
winning.
They be
They're not
thinking.
winning.
They be thinking about that shit, bro. They be like, "Oh, we could win. We had they
Hey,
won.
you
Especially they
know what would be
won.
so
They be
funny,
like, we
bro?
had damn. We could have possibly in the finals. Like even if they go
It,
second round, like they gonna be like, shit. We went second round without Dame. Imagine we had him. Like, that's that
hey,
thinking.
I'm
They
gonna
got
say this. I'm gonna say this, bro.
y'all ass losing for the past 4 5 years.
It would be so fucking funny, bro, if they fucking have a 3-1 lead and they fucking lose that
Nah,
shit.
that ain't
That
gonna
would
be
be the
funny, bro. That ain't
funniest
gonna be
shit
funny,
ever. That would
bro.
add the icing on the fucking cake. That
No,
would-
bro.
y'all that would add,
Why do you hate Doc? He's from
it would be
your
funny as
state, bro.
hell. I'm sorry. That shouldn't be
He's
funny,
from
bro.
he's from
That shouldn't be
Don't
funny.
finish that sentence. Don't finish that sentence.
he's
Don't
from
finish
your
that sentence.
state, bro.
Don't finish that sentence. Don't finish that sentence. Cause you're a hater, nigga. You're a
I ain't
hater,
gonna lie,
nigga.
that shouldn't be
You
You
funny
hate
as
hate
fuck.
CM. You hate
he's
CM
from
Punk.
your
You hate
state.
Anthony Davis. You
Yeah,
hate
right.
Dwayne
Oh,
Wade. You hate
bro,
Chicago.
you think
Right.
about fucking
You
Doc
a
Rivers.
hater.
Niggas
Bro,
not
you
thinking
hate
about Doc
Doc
Rivers.
Rivers. You hate Doc Rivers like a motherfucker. I don't know why y'all hate Doc Rivers.
I don't
His
hate him.
ass,
He just
he
need to sit
just
at the
mid. He
crib.
kind of mid, bro. He kind of mid, bro. Especially if you take away the Boston, if you take away that Boston championship, kind of very big. His
He need
career
to be
coaching.
doing this. He need to do this. He need to cop a mic. Give
And
him
you
a
gotta think
cam.
about it, bro. And you gotta think about it, bro. I guaranteed you this though. If they lose 3-1, bro, that's gonna be the fucking icing on the
Bro,
cake.
stop.
Giannis is getting traded.
Stop
Giannis is
saying
getting
this.
traded. They're gonna rebuild, and they're gonna
Damn
and the Bucks.
near.
I'm telling you, they're gonna fire. They're gonna
Bro,
fire
Giannis didn't
John.
get traded
Giannis
this
is
time,
then gonna
bro.
ask the trade, and they're gonna get. I'm telling you, they're gonna get a team. They're gonna get a coach like Taylor Jenkins, and they're gonna rebuild that. Boom,
They should get him in general, even if they do keep Giannis next
Yeah.
year. I'm telling you,
bro.
they
They
need to.
can't do it
Doc need
though.
to not be a coach no more,
They
gang.
got three
Or Mike
coaches on
Malone,
salary, or at
Mike
least
Malone,
not.
or
They wouldn't be able to do it next year. They would have to wait
no
till
Mike
after next
Malone.
year.
We not pushing them narratives, man.
All
Oh,
Oh
you
right,
yeah,
can.
Mike Malone.
I'm not
all
pushing them.
right. To
Mike
the West.
Malone, Bulls.
All right,
Get rid of Billy.
nah, Billy
Let's
is
get
good.
Jokic. Fuck it.
Billy pretty good
No,
coach.
bro. For Jokic, fuck that. We want Mike. We'll take Mike to Laura
See, this
Jokic.
is that's why I called it a high IQ play. You gotta have high IQ to see this play.
Stop it.
You can't see the play.
Stop it.
It's like Kobe IQ. He want to take 50
Stop
shots.
it.
He don't want to be responsible for the team having 50 points. He want to have 50.
And win.
LeBron, he wants to be
And
responsible for
win.
the team having 80
And win.
points, not have 50. He said, I want
If
to
I have
count for 80
50 and
points.
my team has 80, I mean
Huh?
if we have 80 total, 50 of the 80, is it not the same?
No, probably an L.
No, it's a win. More rings.
You have 80.
Anyways,
You're not winning with 80 points.
actually did before. He's actually the one player to ask. But so let's go to
Back in the day,
let's go to the
everybody
West.
did that.
No, nobody
Even
else
LeBron.
had 80 points. All right, so like I said, so to the West,
He said scored 80.
two and one, and
Nigga, LaMelo
and
did that.
no, he didn't. So going to the West, Denver.
Oh yeah,
versus
92. Yeah, 92.
oh no, my bad. Lakers versus Timberwolves. You already know who
Yeah.
I'm rocking
Isn't there another? Oh, that's all the only two series in the East. I'm tweaking. Okay, go ahead. Lakers versus Timberwolves.
with. Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
say,
already know who
I'm gonna
I'm
give,
rocking
I'm gonna give my,
with.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this,
Lucas.
bro. I will say this. I will give Minnesota. I'm gonna say Lakers in 6, but I will say it could potentially go 6. I mean 7. It could potentially go 7. Only because I do think if the Timberwolves were smart, I'm putting Nas Reed at the 5, bro. I'm not playing Rudy that much this series. If they really want to have a chance to win this series, because I know they're gonna play Rudy, and Rudy's gonna get fucking pick and roll to fucking death. But now when they have Nas at the 5, that could be very interesting matchup. But I'm still taking Lakers in 6. Lakers in 6.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Yeah, Lakers is yeah. 6 sounds good. It sounds good.
6-7.
I believe man gonna be hyped up and shit. He gonna be ready to play. But they just something different about this damn team. Like Julius Randle guarding LeBron James. Good luck. Good luck. You know what I'm
LeBron's
saying?
not 100%. LeBron is one of two players not 100% going into the playoffs healthy.
He's
Him and Jalen Brown.
He's 1,000% healthy, and he's in a hyperbolic
But he's
chamber
not.
right now. And right now, we are not playing the play-in right now, buddy. So once again, we have was a week, damn near. We have a week off, damn near, before we play again.
Oh man, that's a long time.
Yeah,
A lot of rest.
yeah, he resting.
You heard he said about getting up when he get up for his pregame.
Bro, he's
He said
hyperbolic chamber. He's good.
he said he had
Any
to he tried to get up for
any
the 2 o'clock bus. His
any
body wouldn't let him. 3 o'clock bus. His body wouldn't let him.
any
4 o'clock he had to force his body.
any fucking way.
Force his body.
Any fucking
Get up.
Julius Randle guard LeBron James. That's barbecue chicken over there. And like Solo said, we already seen Luca and Rudy, have at it because he's going to get switched on every single time, every fucking time.
You think Julius Randle's guarding LeBron?
Who else not LeBron? Jaden
Does
McDaniels.
Rui start?
You duh.
Bingo.
Who's guarding LeBron then?
AE or Jaden McDaniels?
AE though with that.
Probably AE. Probably AE. I would have
That's why I
Jaden
say.
guard Luca. He
That's
guard
why I
Luca
say.
better.
That's why I say.
AE guard. So we guard AR.
Oh man, Conley. Before you talk, he's been very good defensively still.
Bro, no
Him and
fucking
him and
niggas told me Mike
Nikhil,
Conley. Do you know who I just
Nikhil,
said?
Dante
Do you know who I just
DiVincenzo
said?
could start.
Do you know who I
The
just
real white
said?
boy. I ain't gonna lie, the real white boy might start. You want them to add Dante.
AR's better than
You want them to add Dante.
AR better.
Dante got a certain
AR's
personality.
better
He gonna
than
take that real personal. He
AR's
gonna take that
better
real
than him,
personal.
nigga. AR is better than him by far.
Oh, I didn't even say. I got Minnesota in 6-7. No, I'm just playing. I got the Lakers in 6-7.
Smart.
But I also believe
Smart
that they could lose
man.
as well.
Smart man. We don't
Like
lose.
this is not a guarantee. Like this is not a guaranteed W for them at all, bro.
I would say I would much rather have played Memphis out of all you niggas that were tied in that little bottleneck situation you had going on. But we'll take the Minnesota Timberwolves. Go ahead.
Nigga, you were involved. Hey, all right. Hey, I can't. Y'all better not lose to Minnesota.
Like I said, that little bottleneck situation y'all was in. Which y'all end up falling to the bottom of that little bottleneck situation. Still cool, cause like I said, y'all should be able to beat Memphis. But if y'all don't, y'all gotta see OKC first round, and that's gonna even though y'all might win, it's gonna take y'all niggas.
I'm about to say.
That's gonna
I'm
take
about
y'all
to say.
it's gonna take y'all niggas.
Okay,
You think Minnesota can't take y'all 7?
It can.
I mean, yeah.
Because I don't know what he talking about. He talking about Rudy. Rudy gonna play. Rudy gonna play.
It's less likely though. They can, but it's less likely that y'all in OKC want to.
Yeah, because OKC's the best team in the league. Yeah, it's less likely, but it's still very likely.
Fucking saying, nigga. So what are you talking
No, but no. You're trying to make it seem like there's a barely a chance of that happen. No, y'all is very likely. It's just obviously we're likely, nigga. It's the best team in the fucking league. That's not a high IQ answer. It wasn't a
I will
high
say
IQ. I'm
this
finna start
though.
saying
I
that
about?
will
shit.
No,
That's
no,
not
say
a
this
high.
about
That wasn't
Minnesota.
a high IQ.
nobody said it was a high IQ answer, nigga. It was an
I
answer,
will say
nigga.
this about
Y'all don't
Minnesota
want to
though.
play
I
the
will say this
y'all don't
about
want to play
Minnesota though.
OKC first, nigga. Nobody wants.
Minnesota,
Yeah, that's gonna
they're
make it a
Yes,
definitely
we
a.
motherfucking
do. We
series.
wanted to play y'all or OKC. We didn't care.
If
It
you
wasn't no
play us, you're
difference.
losing in five.
I don't know,
Oh,
bro. That's
exactly. What are you
the
talking about? I'm
five.
saying this what she was talking about yesterday. You just be
The
saying
Yes,
shit
in
like that,
five.
Warriors.
bro.
You think,
We gonna lose in
bro,
five, and Minnesota
I
going
ain't gonna lie,
six. You
bro.
see what I'm saying, y'all? Do y'all see what I be
I'm gonna be
saying?
honest. I'm gonna be honest. If the Lakers face the Warriors, that's gonna be a 6-7 game series easily.
It's
Both either
going
side.
7 automatically. That is the most likely 7 game
Yeah,
series.
that's why I said, and that's why I
What?
kind of that's the benefits of
What the
losing
fuck?
AD kind of in a way because now it's like it's gonna really just be small ball versus small ball. So it's
The
really gonna be
fuck,
even. It's gonna be even kill at that point on both sides.
bro?
Because
It's
the
more likely
war,
we go 7 with y'all than OKC. It ain't the best team.
I give y'all six.
It's the Lakers. I ain't gonna lie. The Lakers will help
7.
y'all, hurt y'all. Like you, if this was, if
Yeah,
I think next year it's gonna be harder to say certain stuff against the Lakers because I'm sure they're gonna get a big or they're gonna get better players
yeah,
because
I ain't gonna lie.
y'all don't
I
even
ain't
have the
gonna lie.
right shooters really filled around. Like
Yeah, yeah,
like
we don't have
niggas,
the right
like
shooters
if
there.
you really break down the Lakers, they have holes. I seen somebody yesterday though talking about LeBron, all the executives saying like, oh, LeBron gonna get exposed in the playoffs on defense. He really easy to score on if you put him in certain situations. But I'm like. I don't know, bro. This wasn't a good report to come out right before the playoffs because you should have snuck and did that. You can't say that. Now he gonna overly be trying to, you know what I'm saying? But like the Lakers, they don't have no big. Like they have Luca. This is the plus. They added Luca, and y'all have one of y'all white hopes at Austin Reeves. Y'all just think he's like a world beater or some shit. Y'all be calling nigga baby Luca. So
Bro,
y'all got them
bro,
niggas.
bro, bro. Is he
But y'all
not
don't have
fucking
look,
right?
y'all
Bro,
don't
you be
have
trying to hate on AI. I hate your little
I even
Nah,
backhand
even got to the
analysis
good
on
thing. I hadn't even
AR, bro.
gotten to it
Cause
yet.
we not
That
finna
was a
fucking
good
do
thing
this
y'all
about
got.
AR, bro.
Y'all got Luca and y'all got AR, but really it's Luca because y'all been had AR.
AR, he's averaging 20 a
No, I'm
game.
talking
He's
about
the
what
first
y'all
shooter in the
added.
game.
I said
We
what
added
y'all
AR
added helped
averaging
y'all, but
20 a
also
game.
hurt
AR
y'all
wasn't averaging 20 a game.
because now y'all have no big. You're dealing with Jackson.
We do
That's
have a
gonna hurt,
big.
nigga. Especially against Minnesota.
We do have a
Jackson Hayes
big.
gonna get ate up, gang. He's gonna get ate up by Nas. But he gonna get just ate up in general. The paint is clear. Niggas not scared to go to the rim on the Lakers no more.
According to
They
it's
you,
see
hard to
Luca
say
as a
like
con.
according to
They
you,
gonna have Luca.
we have to play niggas.
They gonna have
We have to play
Luca
our
on the
prime
island.
time playing big.
They're gonna
They're
have
gonna have who on the
who else?
island?
They
Bro,
got
first of all, you
hella
gotta stop.
body.
I ain't gonna lie. We have to
I
stop this
even got
shit.
it. Let me get through it. I'm finna forget what I was thinking. They got people, they got bodies they can put on these niggas on the bench and starting. They got a superstar that can turn into the best player in the series in any given moment. And we've seen him take a team. He lost to Luca last year. He did lose to Luca. I will say that. But it's not the same team. Luca had the bigs. Luca had certain shit that he was able to get through. Now they're gonna have certain advantages.
it
I don't even
says
know what they
breaking.
say.
It says breaking. It's official. The Sixers have a 10.5% chance at the first overall. Imagine
This
they
nigga
get
talking
Cooper
about the
Flag.
Sixers, bro. You ain't never just stopped for the Sixers game. We not talking about Cooper Flag and the Sixers. Nigga, it's the playoffs. Fuck the Sixers.
Yeah,
Tell them niggas pick their team up, nigga. Fuck you talking about. But I just fight the Lakers, bro. Y'all should beat this team, but there is a chance y'all could lose that, bro. But it's all gonna depend on AE, obviously. But AE and certain role players, if they do what they need to do, they could win. Because I don't even like how LeBron and Luca. Like I'm telling you, bro. I don't even think they should keep that. I don't even think they should keep them niggas.
I feel
I
like
think
nah. I like it. I like LeBron and
You
Luca. I
crazy
just
as
think they
hell.
probably. I feel like it'll be a little better once they get some better shooter and defenders and a big. I feel like once they get a big, that shit gonna be
who
Lob
do you
City.
think they finna get though?
We gonna try to steal Gafford from the Mavs, of course. You don't
Facts,
even
man.
need no
It don't
crazy one.
matter, bro. It don't matter any fucking body at this point,
Because the Mavericks finna do another trade with y'all
Okay,
niggas.
I'll say somebody a little more realistic. Clint Capella. We can get Clint Capella.
And what would that do for y'all? You said.
It would just open up because I do get you what you're saying
So you
about
sign
LeBron.
Clint. What shooters you gonna
Hey,
get?
they said.
Because LeBron and Luka already a lot of money.
So they said Draymond.
Yeah.
Who are you
Jimmy.
realistically gonna get?
They said
LeBron, they already sure. They who?
They said Draymond and Jimmy got best with the Saudis. That nigga throwing games. Hey, they funny as hell. The cover shorty. Draymond ass breaking. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be all y'all. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all gotta watch out.
Draymond wasn't even breaking. You didn't
I'm
watch
saying,
the game.
I'm saying,
That nigga was smacking that
I said
bitch.
break the layup. That nigga break the layup per game.
That's not why we, bro. That's why we lost. That's not why we lost, gang. It's that lob. The rest was making some stupid ass calls, bro. He caught the shit a lob. That nigga obviously threw a fucking lob. Next time he shot it. He gave this nigga free throw, bro. That was crucial.
That was your boy, James Harden.
It was, nigga. It was a foul, but nigga, they supposed to take the ball out, not shoot 2 free throws, nigga. That changed the whole game. It's like a minute left. They went up 4.
That's your boy, man. That's your boy. But let's get to Denver Clippers.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This is gonna be one.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I could
Jamal
just
Murray healthy.
I ain't gonna lie. If Denver played, if them losing Mike Malone has no effect on them, Denver should beat them.
It's gonna have effect, bro.
But if it do have effect,
it's not like they're playing.
Bro, if we didn't talk about that with Memphis, we not talking about that with the Nuggets, bro.
I'm taking Clippers.
Niggas ain't say that with Memphis. I want to hear shit. I hate when niggas do this. That's what I'm saying. I be seeing a bias in you niggas. Niggas ain't say nothing about Memphis.
I'm gonna say this.
I said
no one gonna affect Memphis. Ja gonna come teed. Ja gonna come. Jokic finna come teed. The best player in the league finna come teed.
I'm not worried about Jokic. No.
First of all,
I'm not worried about Jokic.
I took y'all first of all over Memphis. So shut up, nigga.
No, it was the extra shit. You want us to lose, nigga.
Second of all.
Exactly.
I just think that shit would be funny as fuck. But second of all, I'm taking Denver and 7. I just feel like they have the best player on the court. And it's just gonna come down to that at the end of the day. And one thing I hope though, I pray to God that happens this series. That literally Kawhi Leonard plays every single game and nobody gets hurt. That's why I want to see what it's really like to Kawhi Leonard and Jokic. Because Kawhi Leonard, I ain't gonna lie, Kawhi Leonard was whooping their ass last year. He was whooping their ass before he got hurt. So if he's the nigga to take out Jokic too, that would be, and then seeing them against OKC next round, that would be a decent ass little series. But I say Denver. I'm gonna say Denver right now. Game 7.
I'm taking Clippers in 7. I think I'm not worried about Jokic. Jokic is gonna do his thing. I just kind of question. I just don't know what I'm getting from Michael. Well, I wouldn't even say him. I just don't know what I'm getting from the rest of the other guys. And I'm just gonna be frankly fucking honest. I told niggas this is the James Harden redemption. This is the James Harden redemption tour, niggas. I told you. And I want to just say this. This is a direct message at fucking Daryl Morey. You should have just fucking paid James Harden because look what the fuck you niggas at. We're the 4th seed, 5th seed. Yeah. Shout out to
Tyrese Maxey can't be fucked with. Right
I thought he even shot out the Crips. He blew his
We're not even talking about Tyrese Maxey. We just said, and you think Paul George was better than fucking James Harden? You thought Paul George was better? Exactly. But and mind you, like I said, when Joel won the MVP, when the last time he won an MVP with James Harden, exactly. That's the James Harden effect. But on a serious note, though, I think the Clippers right now, I just like the way they're playing. Jokic is gonna be Jokic. Like Jokic is probably gonna average triple season in the series. Like Jokic, you can't stop him.
That's like when you say I'm not worried about Jokic. It's like, nigga, no, you have to worry.
No, I'll worry about him, but I just don't. I don't like, and I'm gonna say this. I don't like. I just don't like what I'm like. I don't know, bro. like I know we said not to include the coaching, but I don't know. This is like who's this coach? I don't know who the intern. I don't know. But I mean, based on what I've seen so far, I feel like they letting it's a little more. Jokic is not the only one holding the ball, but that doesn't matter in the playoffs because. And I think Kawhi trying to prove something. He's proving that he's still probably a healthy 10 player. And I just think
But
he
this, if
match up pretty
Jamal
good.
Murray is healthy too, you still got the Clippers.
Yes. Yes.
Is he healthy?
Yes.
They
I
be
think
saying he
he
gonna
is.
come back, but who knows? People be lying.
So
We
he
not gonna really
finna,
know until like the
so
day
he
of.
finna, so I ain't gonna lie. He come back, he whooping
Like,
y'all ass
And
too.
they match up pretty like you're not gonna stop Jokic, but they match up pretty good with the wings and shit like that. They got niggas they can match up pretty decent with the Nuggets.
Nuggets and 7.
And then on the other end, it's like Denver not a great like they win because of their offense, but on the other end, it's like shit. You got James, and then it's like I just like you said with Kawhi. If Kawhi could just fucking stay healthy, that's gonna take some pressure off Harden for sure.
Okay, I got it. Clippers in 7. Damn. Damn. I just thought about that shit. Fuck. It's gonna be Russell Westbrook gonna be playing his old team. He gonna be T, which means he gonna be tweaking.
Yeah, and they're gonna leave that nigga wide open.
And if Jamal Murray hurt, I think even if he play or not, if he hurt, bro, I think I know what the Clippers, bro. The Clippers gonna be
They gonna
guarding.
put
They're gonna be crowding the fuck out of their guards, getting them turn that bitch over, and they
they
finna
gonna
be
have
like
Dunn, they
everybody
gonna
at
have
yo.
Dunn, Derrick Jones. Clippers got niggas they can play defense. Like
Oh, bro.
Chris Dunn, you got shit, you got who else they got?
Chris Dunn for be guarding Russ 94 feet. He gonna get some steals, gang. He gonna get some turnovers.
Bro, he like a way better Patrick Beverly at this point.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I got Clippers in 6. Clippers in 6.
And you can match up like Zubac. You not gonna stop Jokic, but Zubac, he low key might be a top 10 center right now, or damn near even like a top 5 center this year. I ain't gonna lie. I like what I'm seeing now. Like this is the perfect balance. Like Harden, he knowing when to score, when to get other niggas involved. He has Kawhi now. Like Kawhi still healthy. He might be top 10, bro. Like this nigga, hey. Even the game today, I'm like, yeah, this nigga's still good. Like all them injuries, that nigga still good, bro. And he plays mid range, and that complements Harden's game. That kind of complements Harden's game because Kawhi could play mid range, Harden could play pick and roll 3-point. Like it kind of like balance each other out.
It's not gonna work, bro. It's not.
Yeah.
Then Norman Powell,
I think I like
Zubac,
the
niggas
Clippers.
got confidence now
Jokic
without
gonna
Kawhi. So it's like
Jokic gonna whoop they. I ain't like Jokic finna go insane. Y'all never
he gonna go
realize.
insane,
Like
bro.
not
But you
realize
gotta
he's
think
the
about it,
first
bro.
center ever
You
to
still
average
need
a
this is
triple
the
double in the
playoffs.
regular season.
This is the playoffs,
So in the
game. This is the
playoffs,
playoffs. You still
do
need
you not remember what
individuals
he
to
was doing
show up.
last year in the playoffs? Even though they lost, do you not remember like what he was doing? What he
They
specific?
lost. That's the whole point.
They
He said
lost
the
to
Clippers gonna win.
but he
Like
beat the
Jokic gonna go
Clippers.
crazy. It's
He beat
Jokic.
the Clippers.
He's the best center
He
of all
beat the
time. He's
Clippers.
gonna do that.
He beat the Clippers. He's already.
It's not the same team. You keep saying that. This is not the same
but
Clippers team
without
though.
Paul George, right?
And he doesn't have Jamal Murray.
Yeah, without Paul.
Yes, they're better without
Wait,
Paul George, and
Jamal
they don't
Murray,
have Jamal Murray. This is
he
not the
not
same
playing.
team. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's gonna know until the day of. You know, you're not finna say that shit. That's why I wouldn't bet on that game either.
If Jamal Murray don't play, then of course I'm taking the Clippers. Of course. But fully healthy.
So after not playing, Jamal Murray finna come in and they finna win.
Game 7, yeah. And Jokic's gonna
I
whoop
don't
their
know,
ass.
bro.
He's gonna whoop their ass.
Jokic can do that, bro. But you gotta understand, bro.
Nigga, he finna whoop
Why is
their
healthy, bro?
No, bro.
You forget,
the
like,
difference between
no, I get what you're saying about Jokic, but
whooping
Kawhi,
somebody ass
if Kawhi
and
was healthy in a lot of these series, the Suns would have not made the second round. Like it's Kawhi, man. I ain't gonna.
But that's a thing.
You gotta look at the trajectory.
It's such a
You gotta look at the
probability of
trajectory.
Kawhi getting
Clippers are
hurt,
going
bro.
this
That's the
way.
thing you have to
It's
actually
all
bring
about
into the
trajectory in
argument.
the playoffs, bro. The Clippers are kind of going this way. They just won
They
6 strict. Like they're going this way. The Nuggets, they're kind of like it could get very ugly. Like, especially if they lose in a fashion where they might, if they lose, I ain't gonna say they gonna lose in 5, but say if they lose in 5, like hey, niggas can start getting traded easily.
I feel like this is a tough one
They
too
already
because they did just lose their coach. So
yeah, bro. And it's not like this ain't no other coach. This their championship coach. Now, if they had,
I hope y'all know the league finna look way different next year.
Oh yeah,
people finna be.
Oh yeah,
people finna be
gone. Yeah,
gone.
Bradley Beal finna be on the Warriors.
Nah, Bradley Beal.
They lose out. They lose out. They don't make the playoffs. They go from second to playoffs.
I'm gonna tell you a name that's gonna get traded this year. Y'all. You don't want it. LaMelo's gonna get traded, bro. He's gonna get traded this year.
That'd be dumb as fuck. But if they do good,
or not trade LaMelo, gang.
I'm telling you, bro. They're gonna trade him.
You saying it's because of that Luka shit? I know why you saying that.
No, I just have a feeling he's gonna get traded. Either he's gonna ask for a trade or he's gonna get traded.
Shit, good.
Because they keep saying, I keep hearing report. I keep seeing like they don't know if a lot of people keep saying now, and it's starting to become a like question like, can you win with LaMelo? Is he a serious basketball player? Like a lot of people starting to say that. Because what year is LaMelo? He's gonna be in year 6. Year 6. Yeah, he in year 6, bro. This is year 5 for him. Cause John Zion finna be in year 7. Luka and them finna be in year 8. Like niggas is getting old, bro, quick as hell.
Oh, bro, what the fuck?
Them finna be in year 5. Paolo finna be in year 4. Wemby finna be in year 3. Wemby finna be in year 3. Like time coming. It's quick. You better get on it before. Hey,
I would lose respect for Melo if he asks for a trade.
I don't think
you the reason why the niggas losing.
I'm just thinking the way the organization thinking. They thinking like, what could we get for him now? They could probably get a decent Melo.
A lot for that nigga.
That's what I said.
That's dumb. I ain't gonna lie, that would be stupid, though.
No, it wouldn't depend on depending on the team he goes to for him. Like, if he goes to Orlando, if he goes to a team like Orlando, that'd probably be the best thing for that nigga.
We're talking about for the team. That'd be dumb as hell.
How the fuck can Orlando get LaMelo, Franz, and Paolo?
You could get them like 4 picks
and still be good, bro. Big threes are done, gang. I ain't gonna lie, the big three's over with. The closest shit you're gonna get to something like that is Boston because they just got the super role players.
And even
they got fucking two superstars with super role players.
No. Some teams are building their teams through the draft though. Like, okay, so you can have a big 3,
but they still don't have to pay them niggas though.
So they
that's
different. They can do that.
LaMelo and them is not fucking built. The trade we just talking about, that's not building them niggas. That's
why they need to get Cooper Flag and just keep LaMelo Ball.
All right, I got a topic we can talk about now. All right, I seen a post. So obviously, this is one of the first years since 2009 since Kevin Durant hasn't made the playoff. And I low-key read something that was very interesting. Hold on, let me pick it. Let me look it up.
You ain't never just do that and you ain't had that shit ready though. Okay, here we go.
All right.
It was not ready.
So this is what I'm gonna say. They said, why does nobody ever talk about Kevin Durant's legacy? I mean, this is the one on the back end of his career, y'all. Y'all love T-Mac and Melo, but this is basically their whole career. 2021, second round exit. 2022, sweep in the first round. 2023, second round exit. 2024, swept in the first round. 2025, missing the playoffs. I just want to sit here and say, like, as a basketball fan, it's kind of sad the trajectory of where his career is going. And I will say, I feel like this next move for Kevin Durant, it has to be the right move, bro. He can't afford to fuck around and just say, I want to just go here. Nah, bro. Even you have to go to a situation where it can kind of help your legacy, because like a couple years ago,
that 3 times.
That shit made
his and y'all still talk. Y'all still talk shit about him. So why would he do that? If I'm KD, why would I care? Y'all still talk shit. I just did this twice. I just left a dynasty.
I didn't finish though.
You still fucking hate me.
This is why I say this is gonna. This is why he has to. I've been preaching this. This is why he has to go team up with a young star. He has to go team up with a young star. Don't Dallas. Don't do that shit. Haiti, if you go to fucking Dallas, bro, I probably will break my TV. I do not want to see that shit. Do
Cause
not want to
they'll
see.
win.
I
You
mean,
don't want to
Anthony.
see it because they're there to win that shit. They'll be very fucking
Kyrie.
good.
First of all, Kyrie not gonna play till 2027, and then you never know with a nigga like Anthony
But
Davis.
I
still,
forgot
he's
his
still
injury
gonna
that
play.
bad. I
Yeah,
forgot.
but he's still gonna play though. It's like Anthony Davis and KD, and then like what they got.
You gotta give up your role players. So it's pretty much back at square one.
Yeah, it'll
You gotta
probably
give
be
up your
same.
role
It'll
players.
be
Yeah.
similar. But
That's why I
like,
It's
say
like
he has to.
wishful thinking. There'll be a competitive team
yeah,
next year, second round exit probably.
nah,
Come back and they'll
Cause
probably lose in second round again.
no, cause
That's why I
Kyrie's
said.
gonna play.
I
He's
said he
gonna
has to.
play during the season. He's just gonna come back in like around All Star break.
That's why I say
Like,
KD. I just want this. I just want this next move to be like,
Second round
yeah.
exit.
so you
I
think
want him. I
KD,
want him
Kyrie
to
Irving, Anthony Davis lose the second round?
I think they lose
depend
the
on the
second
team.
second round. Yeah.
Depend on
I
the
think they
team.
never win a ring together. Yes.
Depend
I
on the
I
think it
don't
would
know.
team.
sound
I
like
think
a
that
good
makes them
competitive
very tough.
team.
I ain't lie. That
Now,
makes them
if we
very tough.
talking about in
It does.
2019, if we talking about like in 2019, 2020, maybe. This is
You got
2025.
you got to think about it.
Nah,
If them three niggas on the same team, imagine what everybody else doing.
and they
Everybody
still
else
gonna
shuffling
they
they shit
still
up
gonna
too.
have they still gonna either have Gafford
And you gotta look
or
at the
both.
role, but it's
They're
just
gonna
like
be
if he
big as
goes to the
fuck.
Mavs, that would just be another Suns net series.
No, it wouldn't. No,
Like
they
I
wouldn't.
don't.
They actually
That's
fit.
the word. I don't want no more big threes with
They
this nigga.
actually
I
fit.
don't want no more big threes. I'm over that big three shit. I'm over it.
This different though. This different
They
though. This I
fit.
It's
will say
different.
They
this
would actually
this
fit.
will
And they
this will
still had
be
Klay
this will be his
Thompson. They
best
had
fit.
Klay Thompson.
It,
What the fuck?
it'll be his best fit since Golden State.
But I would say this though,
They
like
have
KD, I
Klay
feel like
Thompson still.
me
Like, what are you
personally,
talking
bro,
about?
I always said this. I'm telling you, bro. I'm
I'm
always
naming
said
Klay
this.
Thompson.
Bro, Klay Thompson
I'm gonna
is
say
just
that.
now. Klay Thompson is literally just a shoot. He'll be Ray Allen
That's
on
all he
Miami
do
Heat.
anyways.
He'll be Ray
All he
Allen
do
on
any fucking
Miami. He'll
ways.
be Ray Allen on Miami Heat, bro. Like literally,
The same one who didn't do nothing last video, who
bro.
you should name as a piece, but you want to name Klay Thompson and
Keep it,
compare him to Ray Allen? Do y'all hear what he be saying?
yes,
Y'all hear what he be saying? This be in
yes.
4K.
He be a Ray
Bro,
No,
Allen
I
on the Heat.
bro.
What are
You
you
trying
talking
bro,
like Ray
about?
Allen.
I wish we had bro, if y'all niggas watch
Nigga,
it,
you
bro,
said that like you
please come
said
back
something.
every
Like
time and
what?
watch
What do you
games.
mean? Nobody's
Every
denying
time
that.
y'all watch, come back so
Like
y'all
what?
can know what I'm talking about from the last
Like
episode. If
what?
you don't know, watch the last live from a couple days ago. This nigga literally was talking shit about Ray Allen. Said, why would I name this nigga
Yes,
as a
because
piece
first of all,
on the
niggas don't
Miami Heat?
ever bring up content. Then we were talking about D
What?
Wade
We're talking about
and Chris Bosh. Then you want to bring up Ray Allen, nigga, as Ray.
because that's the
Ray
next
Allen
important person to their
No, he
team.
was not.
Nigga, they all was important. It didn't matter who I named. My point is, you name the same type of nigga, the same play style. You name the same nigga when we talk about KD, Anthony Davis, and Kyrie. He wouldn't be next. Derek Lively would be next. If we want to get so technical like you trying to
I
be,
already named
Derek
them.
Lively would be
I already
next.
named them. If you
You
listened, I
did.
named. Yes, I did. I said they're
You
going to
said
have
you said
Derek
you said they
Lively
still
or
have
Gafford
Diggs,
or
Gafford,
both.
and
I already named them. I
heard
already
that.
named them. I already named them.
So what? Okay,
So he's
okay.
not
So
the
since
next
you want to
one.
say
I
that,
already named them, buddy. I
so
named
when
two
so
other
remember when
people
I
before
named
I got
Shane
to Klay
Battier?
Thompson.
Remember when I named Shane
You
Battier
didn't
and
name
Mario
Shane
Chalmers before
Battier.
that?
You named Ray Allen right
Bro,
after. That's what I was
if
saying.
you
I brought up
watch
Shane
the
Battier
video, we
being
went through
better.
this
Bro, what are you
already.
talking
We
about?
went through this already. I asked Jordyn, and he literally said I said Shane Battier too. You want to ask him
No,
again?
you
Is he
didn't,
right here?
bro. No, you didn't, bro. You said it after
You want to ask him again? Is he right
you
here?
said Ray
Bro, the
Allen.
video is
Bro,
up. The video is up.
first of all, we was talking about star players. We was talking about big threes anyway. And the point was,
That's what we're talking about now.
nigga,
He said he don't want another big
nigga,
three, and then we just named KD,
nigga,
Kyrie.
I'm talking about the team as a whole. Nigga, I'm saying Dallas Mavericks as a whole would be a good team. Y'all talking about second round exit. I'm just saying what pieces
Wow,
they
they
would
would
have
have to
on
give
the
up
team.
niggas to
Nigga.
get him.
I didn't
You
say
giving up the
good,
depth.
man. I'm just saying it would be
You
a
have to
good
give up
team.
Christie,
Nigga. You over
PJ
here trying to make
Washington.
seem like
You
I'm
would kind of
saying
give
Klay
up.
Thompson
I
can
would
be
rather
4
Dallas go
defender.
get like a Bradley Beal from. I'd rather
Nah,
Dallas get like a Bradley Beal or some shit from Wave, and then wait till Kyrie get back. I'd rather see that.
Them get Bradley Bill.
Yeah, you're tripping.
Yes, bro.
Kevin
Because a
Durant.
fit of team, bro. You have to understand, gang. You have to have a balanced team. Prime example with the
And
Clippers.
Bradley
They
Bill
got
makes
rid of
them
Paul George
balanced.
and Russ. Look. They got rid of Paul George and Russ, and look what happened. Niggas got to start. Their center now looks like a top 5 center. Norman Powell. But they look way more.
If they lose in the first round, they'll be the same exit as last year.
Okay. Do you look at what team do you fear more? Do you fear more this year or last year's Clipper team? This year, you fear this team way more.
I don't.
Yes.
No, you just
they have a
James Harden playing good.
Yes.
That's the only reason why you feel this way. Last year's Clipper teams have more pieces. They had Paul George. If Kawhi was healthy, Kawhi was dropping 35 in the playoffs. Russ was actually playing good in the playoffs. And James Harden was still being James Harden.
Stop it.
What he wasn't? That nigga shot 12% from the 3-point line. You talking about this nigga? No, the fuck he wasn't. He got
that
benched.
That was year before. But James Harden, they still had James Harden playing good in the playoffs. And he playing like how he playing.
Bro, they got a better Norman Powell, bro. Norman Powell has turned into a Derek
better
White
all
type
around.
Of
niggas know their
Powell better than
roles,
Paul
bro.
George. That's what y'all trying to say.
This is not fucking boxing. This is fucking basketball.
Norman Powell was on the team with Paul George. So whatever you say, regardless of the fact, even if he's better,
I don't know why you comparing them two niggas.
Paul George.
I'm really comparing James Harden and Paul George. I'm comparing the other superstar versus the other superstar.
You said they had all the niggas you said plus Paul George.
They don't fit. We knew that. I knew that. I was always saying they didn't fit. Now they got rid of they shedded the fat, added the healthy fats, and they better. They even got Derek. Bro, I'm telling you, Norman Powell play like Derek White.
If they lose in the first round to Denver,
was hurt the whole season.
They're gonna lose in the first round again to Denver.
So Kawhi, so before they got Kawhi back, were they the seed or were they lower?
They were higher.
I need a clear answer. Please don't say I don't know.
They were higher. In the beginning of the season, they was higher.
No, I'm not talking about the beginning. I'm talking about when Kawhi came back. When Kawhi came back, they higher than this seed or lower? They were in the play-in. I'll answer for you. They were in the play-in, and now today with Kawhi there, they're not in the play-in. If Kawhi was there the whole season with this team and the way Norman Powell has been, and Zubac is one of the candidates for Defensive Player of the Year, has been a very good center this year. Not last year, this year. He's got a little better playmaking. He be shooting a little turnaround jump. You know, no, you've not. No, I know you haven't watched them. I know you haven't watched them.
No. Wait.
But I'm telling you, the Clippers are better this year.
One question for you: if they would have lost,
the Clippers are better.
If they would have lost today, this is very
James Harden is better than what Paul George was last year on the Clippers.
If they had James Harden too on the team, so they had James Harden, regardless of whatever you said, they have the same niggas. They had last.
No, you see,
Paul
you see what I'm saying? It's like he be listening. It's like he be waiting for you to finish so he can talk. I already said that shit, nigga. I said last year I was even saying them niggas don't fit. I never thought Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Paul George, and Kawhi should be on the same team. I always said that. I just said they shedded the fat and added the healthy fat. The fat was Paul George and Russell Westbrook. Get rid of them niggas. And you see what they doing now. Russell Westbrook is getting benched. Jamal Murray is hurt, and Russell Westbrook is benched, getting DNPs. And the nigga that's playing over him, that picking nigga, is weak, can't even dribble. And he's playing over Russ.
Russ was helping to get third seed.
And he's DNPs now. Jonathan Kuminga helped us too. DNPs. This is what happens when the playoffs come. You sit down. Like I said. The team fits better now. Stop it. What?
And regardless of the fact, you talking about when Kawhi came back, they not a playing team no more, nigga. If they would have lost tonight, nigga, they would have been a playing team. So regardless of the fact,
bro, what are you talking about? What if? They're not a playing team, though. What are you talking about? What if?
Nigga, they're off by a game. Like, so you trying to make it seem like Kawhi came back
playing.
And stayed in the game. Like,
them being that game means a lot. Because now, guess who don't play Memphis? Guess who don't got to play Memphis on Tuesday? That means a lot. You act like that's not. You act
like Kawhi just dragged them niggas to the fucking third seed or some shit, nigga. He just made them win 10 straight.
He got them looking like one of the best teams in the league, like he always do when he come back.
Was one game out the play-in still. So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about they're not in the play-in. You talking about what if? See, you be stuck on some old shit. I be talking about reality. They're not in the play-in, but they're not in the play-in. Not in the play-in. That's the reality.
This nigga he just carried these niggas 10 and they just went a 10 game.
The Clippers were getting worse. The Clippers were starting. The Clippers were starting to fall off.
What
They were starting to fall off. We even talked about Norman Powell had started to fall off. We even talked about that a couple episodes ago. It's like you don't correlate nothing to shit. We literally just talked about he fell off.
He's still falling off.
Yes, but it doesn't matter because Kawhi's here.
Bro,
and he brought him back up.
Regardless,
how was this hard to see?
Regardless of the fact, what does that matter, bro? It's the same shit, bro. They still.
I don't know.
Still 4 or 5
team is way different, bro. They have a defensive identity. Last year,
still
bro,
same shit, bro. In a different way.
OKC was the first seed last year. The first seed this year. Which team is better? Which team is better?
I feel like they're the same team.
Which team is better? Which team is better?
The players are teaching.
Because he knows it's this team. Like, what's he talking about? This was he's talking about yesterday.
No, bro.
You be like, yo, bias make you take crazy takes.
I don't believe OKC is that much better than what they was last. Jalen Williams got better.
Oh my! You just said a key word now. That much better. Are they better? That was a question. Are they better this year or last year? They're better. You just say that much better, so they're better. That was the whole point.
Bro,
people got better. Teams get better.
You're talking about shit that doesn't fucking matter, nigga. If
Denver literally did that. Denver had the same team at the championship from the year before.
If they're gonna fucking lose, they're still gonna lose. Like, what are you talking about? The niggas still 4 or 5 seed. They're still gonna lose to fucking Denver in the first round, just like they did last year. It doesn't fucking matter. They're better or not. They're same shit. It's the same shit, nigga, from last year. That's what I'm saying. It's the same fucking shit. Doesn't matter if they're fucking. If you feel like they're better, just because you feel like when you watch the games, they.
Nigga, we both feel. You feel like they're not better. I feel like they're better.
They're 4 or 5 seed, nigga, and they're still gonna lose to Denver in the first fucking round, nigga. And don't let Kawhi go down. Don't let Kawhi go down. It's gonna be same shit every year. Same shit every year. Every fucking year.
And what if we win?
For this nigga? Right. Yeah. So then they win first round. Then what you gonna say?
Then we face
OKC. Then it's
you have something to actually say. You have something to actually say. But I'm saying they're better right now just because you feel like you watch them and
they fucking are.
Like they're better.
Bro, do you see it, bro? Do you see how stupid this take is, gang? Because if we say the Lakers are better and they're gonna go farther, and we haven't seen them do shit, but it's because we listen. But because we feel like they don't matter. We got to see it first. It only applies. Your logic only applies when you want it to. Then you switch it up.
Are we not third seed right now? So we would actually be fucking better. We would actually be fucking better. Fucking Clippers are still 5th fucking seed like they was last year, nigga.
So you mean to tell me you can't look at the Clippers? So you mean to tell me you can't look at a team and tell if they were better than what they were last year just by watching them play basketball?
You feel like they're better? Do you feel like they're better? Did they add any pieces to make them say they're better?
Why you want me to keep saying the same shit?
Did they add pieces to make them? No, just answer the question. Yes or no? Did they add somebody in the same time?
Yes, they added and they cut it niggas who weren't doing shit. Kevin Porter, Tylen, Russell Westbrook, Paul George.
Derrick Jones Jr.
They had Chris Dunn, Derrick Jones.
Derrick Jones, and Chris Dunn been clamping. They added Batum. No, he's on Dallas. No, he's on Dallas. They added Bogdanovich. They added Batum came back and Batum. I'm saying you're making these faces because I know you've never seen them play. That's what I'm getting out of this. You've never seen a lot of these teams play.
You added Jeff Van Gundy, bro.
Clearly better than last year.
You added Jeff Van Gundy to the coaching staff, bro. That's a huge. That nigga, bro.
They clearly got better this year. I don't even like
this.
Is
better,
crazy.
Bro. You heard what James Harden said. You heard Dlace. You heard what James Harden said. You heard what James Harden said. He said we just got rid of a few guys, you know. PG Russ.
Bones.
Kevin Porter.
All the street ball.
If they lose first round again, what is it gonna matter? Nothing.
Okay.
Same shit.
Okay, bro.
Gotta play Denver.
Same shit every year. In the Bucks,
it's crazy. I said it's crazy. It's crazy. I have to say God forbid Kawhi get hurt because I just know he's gonna get hurt.
Bucks might lose in the first round. They might lose to Pacers.
It's crazy.
Same shit.
Crazy.
Giannis already. Yeah, this is gonna be damn. Giannis third year in a row losing the first round. Oh
Giannis
yeah.
haven't lost specifically. Giannis been hurt.
Yes, he has.
Giannis
Kawhi
been
hasn't lost either. Then he been hurt.
Oh,
See what I'm
Man,
bro,
saying? His
the
stop the
Clippers,
cap.
but the
logic
Clippers,
changes
but the
all the
Clippers have,
time.
but the Clippers have. So we're talking about the Clippers. I
Kawhi
didn't
didn't
say
though.
anything about Kawhi.
We're talking about the
I
Bucks.
said the
We're talking about
Clippers.
the Bucks.
I said the
We're talking about
Clippers.
the Bucks. He
I
said
said
the
the
Bucks lose to the
Clippers.
Pacers.
No, he said
The Bucks lose to the
Giannis. He
Pacers.
said Giannis. Yes, he
Let
said
him say the Bucks
Giannis.
too
He
though.
said
Let him
Giannis.
say the Bucks
Then
too though.
He
Miami
didn't say the Bucks.
Then
He said
Miami beat the
Giannis.
Bucks.
He said Giannis. And I said
Miami
Giannis
beat him.
specifically.
He said Miami
4-1.
beat the
4-1.
Bucks. He said Miami beat the Bucks.
Stop it. Stop the cap.
He didn't say Giannis. He said Miami beat the Bucks.
No, he said Giannis, nigga. Stop the cap,
Got the
nigga.
Bucks.
No, I
man.
said
See what I'm
Giannis.
saying?
I said Giannis gonna
We
lose
talking
his
about the
lose in the
Clippers.
first round,
We're
third year in a
trying to
row.
be quiet.
Third year in a row. Damn, you
Bro,
better
answer
y'all
that.
better not lose. You better not. Y'all better not lose. And y'all better not get 3-1. I'ma troll the fuck out of all y'all niggas. I'm trolling Giannis.
Yeah.
He not the best player.
Nigga,
Best player in the
this
league.
nigga's
Best player in
crazy
the
right
league
now.
don't do that shit. Best player in the league don't lose like that.
And he hasn't. So what are you talking about?
Bro, he just lost.
He
Okay.
just
He's
been
not the
hurt.
best player in the
What are you
league.
talking about?
He's not
We
the
know what
best
we
player in
talking
the
about.
league, bro.
And Jokic, okay. And
So,
y'all
so,
think
right,
Jokic
so right
is
now,
right,
Giannis
and
is
you
better
think
than
Jokic
Luka.
is right.
So Giannis is
you
better
should
than
have
Luka.
Jokic beating Clippers.
Giannis is better
He's
than
not.
Luka and Jokic.
He's not.
Giannis is
He's
better.
not better than. He's not better than Luka Jokic. Shay.
Stop it. You have to, bro. Stop it. I ain't gonna lie. You have to stop.
So he's not better than Jokic.
You have to stop the cap. And
What?
Jokic. And if y'all believe Jokic, and y'all believe
This is
Jokic
where we
best
have
player, that backs
End the
that backs
video.
the point
End the
that Denver
video.
should win. Then, if you think Jokic's the best player, then that backs the point Denver should win. Then.
Okay, then you should think Giannis should win the whole championship. Then, if he's the best player, you know
No,
he's
I
not gonna
don't.
win the whole thing.
No, I don't. He's not. His team not fully
Exactly.
healthy. Denver.
No.
I'm expecting Denver to be
Oh
fully healthy.
God, you hear this nigga?
Denver's fully healthy.
Bro, you hear this nigga?
Denver's fully healthy.
He been
His
going
team-
for a while.
Yeah, Giannis' team not fully healthy. So what are you talking about?
Okay, and you still wouldn't pick them to win the championship. You still wouldn't pick them to win the championship. You still would not pick them to win the championship.
No, I picked
even if they were
Lakers to win the
fully healthy.
championship. I picked the Lakers to win the championship.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Giannis is the best player, right?
And
You just said
you said
they're the
Clippers because
best
you're
player.
biased towards the Clippers. You're biased because they have.
I'm
James
not.
Harden.
I actually like Jokic.
So
that's why I said
Jokic's the
Clippers
best
is
player in
second.
the league, and Jokic should beat them.
That's not basketball's not okay, bro. You see, you flipping the narrative.
So they don't
too
have a
much.
better team overall.
Who?
Denver.
The Nuggets?
I bet.
I don't know their team.
I bet we
The
took a
They have
poll.
a better team overall than the
I bet
Clippers.
if we took a poll.
I don't know. They're
If we
pretty
took a
even.
poll, they were saying Denver's team is better than the Clippers.
The
Clippers.
starting five might be better, but Clippers is definitely deeper.
Bro, hey.
Denver was
I ain't
two
gonna lie, bro.
all year.
You got
They
you gotta start. You gotta
Bro,
start
you
watching.
gotta
They just
start
now.
watching basketball.
Two's
You
been.
gotta watch you some basketball.
Denver's been two all year.
You
Like,
gotta
what are
watch
you
you some
talking about?
because of
Nigga, that
Jokic,
don't
my
mean
nigga.
nothing.
And that's the regular season. That clearly does not matter when the playoffs
They've
come.
been consistently.
Oh, bro.
They 2023-1 championship. Last
Regular
year was
regular season, they beating the Jazz and shit.
beat the Clippers.
They're not playing the Jazz
last
game.
2-3 years, bro. They've been beating the Clippers.
They're not playing the Jazz game. They playing the Clippers, and they got to beat them 4 times.
They beat the Clippers the last 2-3 years, man. What are you talking about?
Bro, okay. What are you talking about?
And
That's not this
higher
year.
seeding,
That's what I
like,
said.
bro.
You be talking about last year. This is not the
This
same
year,
team.
bro. It doesn't fucking matter. They're a higher seed too, bro.
No,
If
it does
we
matter.
took a poll, bro, and said who has a better team, bro.
Nobody's saying that. I ain't gonna lie.
Denver
I ain't gonna lie.
is not
They've been
better
saying people
team
been
than
saying that the
Clippers.
Clippers are the best team in the league right now. People been saying the Clippers are like the best team in the league right now. So whatever
The
you're talking
best?
about is
So
just
you
cap.
think-
Nobody's
bro,
saying that shit.
all right.
I didn't say I think anything. I said people are saying that
All
they're
right.
the best team in the league. They're like on an 8-game winning streak. Yes, nigga. Like I've been saying that a lot the last couple of weeks. Nobody's gonna fucking say the Nuggets. Bro, what are you talking about? Nobody's gonna say that. The Nuggets are not even good. Look at the niggas that they're playing right now just because Jamal Murray's hurt. They suck. Has been carrying them through the regular season. But in the playoffs, that shit is gonna be chicken. I ain't gonna lie, chicken. Like, have you seen this Jalen Pickett nigga hoop? He's terrible. He's terrible. And he the one taking rush shit, low-key. He's terrible. He can't even dribble. He's a point guard. Can't even dribble. Christian Braun is his next best player game. Michael Porter, Eric Gordon. Like, I didn't name one scorer. They finna get ran, game. Only way they lose is if Kawhi get hurt. and they could still lose. I mean, only way they win.
So Jokic not gonna have 50-point triple double and win them the game. That's what you
He
trying
gonna
to
have
say.
50-point triple double.
And win them the game.
He might have 50 points.
And win them the game.
They gonna take that away. They gonna take that passing shit away.
And win them the game.
Some games.
The series.
I said Clippers in what 6-7. Clippers in
Bro,
6-7.
Your ass tweaking, bro. That's how I know you do not watch basketball. The Clippers are way better, bro.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie, you just exposed yourself tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, you have to stop.
Like-
Nigga, y'all, I ain't like y'all sound slow as hell. If there was a poll around the league of who was a better team, the Clippers or in Denver, nigga, they're
It's
picking
more even.
Denver.
They're
What are you
4-5 for a
talking
reason.
about?
They're 4-5 for a reason. Clippers are really that good, bro.
Denver's been 2 all year, nigga.
You
They
think
just
the Lakers?
became.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Luka. Do you think Luka want to play the Clip a healthy Kawhi?
Or would he rather play the Jamal Murray-less Nuggets?
Nigga, I already said
The Lakers don't want to play the Nuggets.
I already said if Jamal Murray is out, then the Clippers are winning the series. So what are you talking about, bro?
You talking about what I'm talking about? If that's all you said, why are you still going?
Nigga,
What are you talking about?
Nigga, I'm talking about fully healthy Denver. You said we don't know, right? We won't know till before. A fully healthy Denver with Jamal Murray, Denver's winning, nigga. What are you talking about? Game 7.
Okay. Nobody argued that though.
What? That's literally first of all, Solo has Clippers regardless. So what are you saying?
Oh, you started talking about the Giannis shit. You started talking.
No,
then y'all start talking about
brought up
niggas
Giannis.
being.
Y'all brought up
And
Giannis
y'all
'cause I
started
said
talking about
something
niggas being
James
the
Harden.
best player in the league, and that means that they gonna win. I didn't say none of that shit. Y'all started
That's
talking about a
this
whole
nigga,
other shit.
bro. Because this nigga can never stay on
I
top.
say that's
Nigga
not
has
me.
nothing else to fucking say, nigga. Literally.
It ain't
When that
me.
nigga has nothing
You're
else to
mad.
fucking say, he was good. Get off top and try to bring up
You
your
mad.
other nigga. Nigga
You're
that you like to
fucking
watch.
mad.
So, nigga, especially when it's about a nigga he likes, like James Harden. What the fuck? Just because nigga said James Harden gonna lose, now he gotta bring the player you like, nigga, get off track and shit. It don't fucking matter. Them niggas losing, bro. If Jamal Murray playing, they're losing. So, are you keeping your statement of the Clippers in 6 with Jamal
Me?
Murray? Yes.
Nah, I say 6-7. I got 6-7 regardless.
So you're still saying the Clippers, regardless.
Yeah, Jamal Murray not like a damn all-star. Like he liable to, It ain't like they playing the Lakers. If they playing the Lakers, that'd be a little different.
Bro, remember he was preaching a mass championship earlier this year. Thank you, Bless.
Damn, yo ass.
Thank you, Bless.
Yeah, yo ass.
Thank you, Bless.
Oh.
He was preaching he said he was preaching a Mavs championship at first.
Thank you,
Mind
Bless.
you.
Dumbass nigga. You got fucking traded, dumbass.
That's Bless. And that's Bless. Hey, you gotta chill.
I don't give no fuck if he said that dumbass shit. They just traded their best player. You think they not gonna win? They traded Luka for Anthony Davis. That alone, they weren't gonna win no more. Like, come on now. Now, if they would have traded Luka for like fucking Anthony Edwards or some shit, okay, you got a different. It didn't happen like that. Like, what the fuck? The moment Luka got traded, we all knew it won. The only nigga that was saying like we said the Mavs was gonna be solid, but the only nigga that made it seem who Dallas is still dangerous was Tyler. Like they dangerous when they're healthy, but prime example. First what happened the first game? What happened the first game? What happened the first game? What happened the first game where Anthony Davis played? That alone showed you with how the season was gonna be. He got hurt the first game. The first fucking game he played, he got hurt. It was over already. Like he playing now, but it's over. They went from when they were like a 4th, 5th seed, 6th seed. When they was before that, like
they was up there. They was like 4. When they
Oh,
traded
4,
Luka, they was like 4th seed.
5, 6.
Oh, bro, now they at 10.
The Lakers are a 3 seed. Like, and now what team? Now look, because of Luka. 3 seed. Like, come on now. Like, what the fuck niggas is talking about? Like, yeah.
All right, but
We gonna
that was shit. Y'all got anything else?
I know. I thought did this nigga say he had something to talk about or some shit?
That was
Or
it.
did you already say it?
That was it, nigga.
That was the
That KD
KD
shit.
Oh, the KD shit.
Oh, we can talk about something too, but I don't know if y'all want to get. I don't know if
Nah,
y'all want
bro,
to get
man,
into some.
you the main nigga time we're gonna keep this one short, bro. We already built this bitch for like two and a half hours.
All right, we can say that topic for another video.
His ass done woke up. Oh, bro, he's trying to. Y'all don't even know. He's trying to be on this bitch about 15
He's
minutes.
trying to be like Joel himself.
Oh, bro, he's trying to be like Ty Woah, aka Joel Embiid, but.
Damn, 2 hours.
But they don't want to see y'all look at y'all phone and complain about how long y'all been on here, bro. We gonna end it or not, folks?
Yeah, we'll
Or we
say
gonna
that
talk?
topic. We're gonna say that topic. We're gonna say that topic for another video. That's kind of a sensitive topic.
All right, I'm sorry.
What did he say?
I said we're gonna say the topic for another
Not
video.
about. He just read a comment or some shit.
He said, "Let's talk. If Brown wins the ring, does he retire? Go for 6? We ain't gonna talk about this shit.
Does he retire or go for 6?
What the fuck? Why would he retire? He gonna keep trying to win more.
I ain't gonna lie. This is not a LeBron glazing
bro,
pod,
we
y'all.
not finna do that, bro. I ain't we're not finna do that.
We not on that type of time.
We not finna do that,
If
bro.
anything, as you can see, if any type of glazing is gonna happen in this, it's gonna either be James Harden, Luka, Steph, Kobe, Jason Tatum,
Jason Tatum is crazy.
Giannis.
Nobody glazes Jason Tatum. He gets the most hate out of everybody.
No, you and Tyler are gonna glaze that nigga. So I have to add y'all to
No
that.
glaze, nigga. You hate.
Oh, Joel Embiid, Jokic, Russ, for whatever reason. LeBron gonna get his props, but Glaze is crazy. We not that. He gonna get his props though, for sure. He is the GOAT right now. We need to talk about what happens when Steph wins.
All right,
Where does his legacy go?
And that on that note,
Because he will be one. He will be one.
Make sure y'all hit y'all like, comment, subscribe button, bro. Make sure you share the live, man. Check out clips, check out TikToks, man. And tune in for the playoffs, man. We on that. We own that, man. We excited. See y'all in the next one, gang. Booty butt.